Hey, people. What's going on, everybody? How are we all doing today? Oh, man. It's been a while, hasn't it, guys? It's definitely been a little while. Oh, man, no. How is everybody? Is everybody good? It's like we are on, what, Wednesday now? Yeah, it's Wednesday, isn't it? We're in the middle of the week already, man. Oh, thank you for the sub, buddy. Yeah, we're already in the middle of the week. Week's half over.
Motherfucker.
Hello, Wilson. Yeah, is everybody up to anything fun this week? Or are you all just dying for the weekend? I mean, let's be honest. 99% of you are probably just dying for the weekend. We're not doing dad jokes, Dart. We're not doing dad jokes, okay? No. Dal, thank you for the sub as well. How far are you on the FF10 Impossible Challenge? You'll find out tomorrow. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Oh, man, yeah, there's going to be another Impossible Challenge video tomorrow. It's like I recorded it literally today, so it's going live tomorrow. What a best start to my 36th birthday with a Primalliquid livestream. Well, in that case, happy birthday, Justin. Happy birthday. At least we found the one person who actually likes me. Oh, Wednesday at 1 p.m. Ooh, I'm guessing you're in the States, Squeaky. Dying for the weekend, but that's because you get to go see a comedian. Ooh. Very nice plans, then. Yeah, but that's you, Dal. You're just a twat. Nobody likes you, Dal. Yeah, right. So, today, everybody, today, we are going to be doing a new Final Fantasy VIII randomizer. You might remember we did one of these like 4 years ago. The thing is, though, with randomizers, no playthrough is ever the same. We might start off incredibly overpowered, or we might start off fighting Ultimate Weapon in Ifrit's Cave. There is literally no question about what could or could not happen. Yeah, things are gonna get a little weird, man. Things are definitely gonna get a little weird for sure. So, let's talk about what is randomized, shall we? Mainly due to the fact OBS is all the way over on this monitor, and I kind of can't be arsed like full screening, yada yada yada, to show you guys all the settings. So, TLDR it is. We are going to be having all draw spells completely random. All monster spells completely random. Monsters will have 4 of their available spells as well. However, slot abilities like Full Cure and the End are not in there. I left them purposely out because they're a little too broken. Item drops and steals are completely random. GF abilities are completely random. Shops are completely random. And of course, with monster spells being random as well, the monsters can actually use the random spells. Well, technically they can use the first random spell in the list. So we're not going to get hit by the End, but we could start off getting hit by Meteor or Ultima. You know, it kind of, we're going to have to see how it goes on that one, I think. Oh, and of course, one of the big changes as well. Boss locations are changed, meaning when we go to Ifrit's Cave, we're not going to be fighting Ifrit at the end of the cave. We're going to be fighting something else. No idea what it's going to be, but it's going to be a different boss, basically. So, yeah, it's... we're probably going to die. We're probably going to die a lot. Also, because of the last Wheel of Pain, it was hit for a punishment that any time I die, so any game over, I have to take a shot. So, right here, we have Apple Sours, which will probably be the shot of choice. And we have Fireball. So, yeah, it's gonna suck, man. I'm really hoping we don't run into a giant wall early on, because if we do, I'm going to be hammered in like 30 minutes. It's like, imagine if we hit like Ultimate Weapon in Ifrit's Cave, I'm going to be hammered. Yes, repeat bosses are indeed turned off, so we can only fight each boss once. So we will fight every boss in the game. However, the location will be completely random. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be very interesting. Also, just as a little mention, I mentioned this on Discord. We are going to be auctioning. We're going to be selling off all of the character naming rights. Philip, thank you very much for the £5 super chat, buddy. Appreciate that one. Loving all your vids, loving your FF10 Impossible challenge. There's a new one coming tomorrow. So, Rhombus, what's going on? Thank you for the sub. So, we have Squall, Renoa, Angelo, and then all of the GF names. I do have all of these put in like a little Excel sheet at the minute. We're going to do this as the exact same thing we did for the FF Marathon way back when. It is going to be £20 a name, and then you guys get to name whoever you want as long as it's not already taken. All of these funds are being added up along with the Wheel of Pain next week. And then all the money is basically going towards Grandad Primal's funeral. And anything left over is being donated to a kidney charity, as it was a kidney issue that is the main reason for his death. So yeah, that was announced in Discord, but just for anyone who's not in the server, now you know. Right, okay. With that said, I do believe we should start. You've got a stream long chat ban? Wait, do you? I don't know. Are you messing with me? I feel like Moop's messing with me. Hang on. Let me pull this up. Is there a chat ban? Man, this is gonna make it even harder. If there's actually a chat ban, this is gonna make it even harder, and I'm probably going to die really, really badly. Oh, Jesus. Interesting. I can't actually even find the doc. There it is. Right. Is there a chat ban? I mean, Luna's got a randomizer reroll. So if I get a little too overpowered, then he could start that. Oh, yeah. Start a new FF8 rando seed on stream where chat gets to ban one thing at the start of every stream. God damn it. Okay, so you guys get to ban one thing at the start of every stream. Which means before I actually swap over to the game stream, you get to ban one thing. One thing you get to ban. So chat can discuss this amongst yourselves. No, we're not banning draw on a randomizer. That's pretty bullshit. No situation due right now. He's a motorcycle YouTuber from the UK. Oh, what's going on? Yeah, seeing videos. Also drinking Fireball. Ooh, nice. We got another Fireball drinker. Is this only an enemy randomizer? No, literally everything is randomized, basically. Was enemy levels randomized? No, they still follow the party average. Right, so we'll let the mods actually put a poll up. Unfortunately, we can't do a community-wide over YouTube and Twitch. So apologies to the YouTube viewers. Twitch does not allow us to really do proper polls. They have added a new option in. This is a very, very new addition. However, the polls on YouTube are honestly dog trash. So unfortunately, we can't really do that. So we'll just do a Twitch poll. Also, nice, 69 viewers on YouTube. That I just felt like that had to be called out right there. Right, while the mods are doing the poll, let's go ahead and swap on over to the gameplay screen. I should really change that over to FF, shouldn't I? There we go. Just give it a second, guys. OBS needs to, you know, detect there's actually something going on there. I have swapped it over, I promise. It needs a minute. It needs a minute. Come on. Okay, you know what? Let's do this the old-fashioned way, shall we? Let's do this the old-fashioned way. There we go. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. We'll just use window capture instead of game capture. Right. Okay, then. Let's go ahead and jump into it, shall we? So, first things first, let's turn the audio off from Expedition 33. Dude, I love that OST. It's so good. No, I don't want to turn the stream lights off. That would be really, really bad. I want to re-enable audio for FF8. Right, let's do it, man. Let's do it. New game. Whoa, that's still really loud. Okay. Are we ready, everybody? Oh, Mono, thank you very much for the sub. Right, are we ready, guys? Remember, Squall's name is going to be coming up very, very soon for if anybody wants that. For now, though, let's go. Why is that still so loud? Dude, I kid you not, the game's on like 8% audio. Man Forbidden Magic mod? Don't know if we're going to get it, Gilver. Literally no idea. We could get it literally on Shiva, or we might not get it at all. So on these randomizers, there is a very, very high chance, okay, that we will end up missing half of the abilities. We can definitely get every GF. Doom Train is going to be hella annoying, but we can get every GF. As for abilities, we could end up missing half of them. Just because all the abilities are random as well. So yeah, things could be really, really interesting. It's been a while since the last FF8 run. I uploaded an FF8 challenge like a month ago. Well, a bit longer than that. It was just before September, I think. So it doesn't mean that long. Band stat increases? I mean, that's just like junctions, right? Not junction D. Yeah, we're definitely junctioning GFs because obviously we need the draw command. Just to, one, get over GFs, and two, to see what kind of shenanigans the mobs are going to be using. I mean, does anybody else want to ban healing? We could ban healing, which will suck for me on the drinking on death punishment. This opening is based as the NG Plus opening. Oh, what do you mean, Scar? Also for a bite bug using Meltdown. I mean, for all we know, the bite bugs could literally cast Ultima on us in the very first fight. We could literally start the game, get into the first fight, and immediately die to Ultima. There is no question. Okay, well, the poll literally just ended as a tie between healing and junction, so I'm going to choose healing. I'm going to choose healing from that. I will be the tiebreaker. So, no healing is allowed all stream. Obviously, mandatory story heals are allowed because we have no way of stopping them. I think that is fair, right? So, we are going to completely ban healing. Yep, the poll was active, Arthur. I'm afraid to say you missed it. Nope, I'm the tiebreaker. I'm the tiebreaker. That's how we do this. Short stream now? No. I only have to drink on game overs, so we should be okay. We should be okay. I'm hoping. Obviously, see, it's impossible to tell on a randomizer. There is literally no way to tell how it's gonna go. Oh my god.
Doyle is 91 tipped. Currency. 40 message. Squall to be Dal and Riona to be Primal.
Oh, you are kidding me. So, Squall is Dal. Do you want Dal or Dalsis? Evelers, thank you very much for the 280 biddies. And Renoa is Primal. Great, so me and Dal are now having a love affair, apparently. God damn it. How are you feeling? Oh, my head hurts. My head hurts, man. Actually using int for once? No. We still won't be allowed to use them either. The only healing we can do in this stream is going to be during like actual cutscene heals, essentially. So yeah, it's gonna suck. It's gonna suck really bad. Dal will do. Okay, so Dal is, well, Squall is Dal. Makes sense. They're both miserable sods. Yeah, big oof, man. Big oof. Big, huge oof. Oh, man. There's also a minimum price, I'm afraid, Evelios. It's like all the names are equal priced at £20, but first come, first served on them. Squall's lucky he didn't lose his eyeballs. I mean, you know, I feel like Cypher would have purposely missed the eyes, because imagine the trouble he would have got in. Plus, obviously, you know, they're training to be mercenaries, so I feel like once they're past the age of, like, 14, 15, they're probably going to be pretty well trained. Oh, there's a prediction as well. Right before the end of Fire Cavern. Please no. I don't want to start doing shots as soon as the stream starts. What about Drain? I don't know, because it's technically a heal. Like, it's technically a heal. So I don't think we can do that. Luckily enough, though, it's only for this stream. Next stream, we can heal as normal. Unless they ban it again. Which I kind of doubt they will. I feel like next stream's ban will go on what kind of stuff we get in this stream. You know what I mean? That's probably going to be the way it is. Yeah, we're so tuning on high speed for this. I don't think anybody wants to sit here and watch them have a slow casual walk. Hey, Wolf, what's going on, bro? I am indeed coping, my friend. Do revives count as heals? Yes. Anything that involves increasing the HP is technically a heal in my book. So if the HP is on 0 and then it goes to 1, that is technically a heal. Any heals completely out of my control, though, are allowed, like story heals, for example. Do a Waff Nuzlocke? What is Waff? Right, do we have anything for Quizo and Shiva? Does anybody want them? What about Angelo Recover? We're just probably not going to use Renoa while Angelo is a thing. Or I just won't learn the ability. I probably just won't learn the ability. Because, I mean, there's technically a way to avoid that. Because, obviously, the only Angelo ability you start with is, like, the cannon, right? Including HP Junction. HP Junction is allowed because that only increases the maximum, not the current. So, technically a little bit different. Alright, do we have anything, guys? I will give you, like, 2 minutes to decide on if anybody wants. Otherwise, we're just going default. You know, they only an Angelo search anyways. Yeah, like, I won't even really equip any of the Angelo books, to be fair, to learn. Because I just don't care about Angelo. Obviously, if I was playing the remaster, then I would go for Angelo search and just, like, ignore everything else. Because it's like you say, that is literally the only Angelo ability that matters. It's like every other Angelo ability is just terrible. Invincible Moon. I'll be honest, I can't even remember what that does on mono. I literally can't even remember what that does. Marcel, what's going on, dude? Thank you very much for the sub. What? Okay, everybody is saying Invincible Moon. What the hell? It makes you invincible. Okay, I really should have seen that one, shouldn't I? I really should have seen that one coming. Is it party-wide, though, or is it just individual character? Because if it's individual character, you know, you get plenty of hero items and that. Does Squall cut Cypher in the opening cutscene? Nobody mentions it as far as I know, and Cypher never went to the infirmary. No, it's the other way around. Cypher cut Squall. Reading the ability explains the ability. Yeah, who'd have thought, right? Oh, it's party-wide. Okay, that's not too bad then, depending on when you get it. So, like, which book does that come from? Actually, do Angelo ability? Yeah, they come from the Pet Pals, don't they? I suppose it could be good if you get it early. Because, I mean, when's the first time you can get hero items? Actually, hero's available pretty early. Holy War, on the other hand, typically comes from the Gilgamesh card. Okay, yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. What name was chosen for Squall? Squall is named Dal, and Renoa is named Angelo. It's like, Renoa is named Primal. So it sucks. Oh, I forgot to actually put Doyle's name in as the buyer.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Well, I do think so. What's going on, Aiden? Thank you for the follow, bro. Right, okay. I'm going to assume nobody wants a Quizo, so we're just going to default that. Obviously, if people change their mind later on, we can rename them anyway. Someone did say a Shiva name was incoming, though, so I'll give that a minute. There we go.
Random tipped currency 20 message.
What do you want, Randomizer?
Shiva.
Oh, okay. It actually muted because of the what he put. So you want Tits as your name, sure. There you go. Shiva is called Tits, just for you, Ranif. Right, so Shiva, Tits, Ranif. There you go. In fact, I'll just let me put this link in chat, because then you guys can actually see it as well. Right, here is the link, everybody, with current and future names, and of course anybody who purchased. Right, okay, let's actually see what abilities we have, shall we? Oh, please be something good. I just want one good ability, man. Just one good ability. As long as we have one good ability, I'll be happy. What are we thinking, guys? What are we thinking? Are we going to get anything worth actually using? Oh, please have just one good ability. Oh my god, just one good ability. Jim, thank you for the sub, buddy. Alright, so we've got Magic Junction. Okay, we've got Magic Junction. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. That is going to help with drawing. Elemental defense. Status defense times 4. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. We've got HP 80%. High AP cost, though. Really high AP cost. Mitsu, thank you for the sub as well. Ooh, what about page 2? Page 2, Vit 60. I might use that early on. We got Vit and Spirit bonus, though. Auto Protect. Move Find. Okay, honestly, not terrible. Not terrible. I mean, pretty decent, really. We're definitely going to learn Magic Junction first, though, because that's going to improve drawing. So we definitely want Magic Junction. As for what to get after that, honestly, I really don't know. I really don't know what I should go for after that. Right, what about Shiva, man? What about Shiva? Come on. Come on, just one good ability. Yeah, no card mod. We didn't even have card. Yeah, no card and no card mod. So there is 0 point in us playing card. Minimog summons Mog? It does, yes. And if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure that's a heal. So, yeah, no card and no card mod. We do have Vit and Spirit bonus, which is nice early on, though. Now, let's take a look at the next one. Oh, please, just one good. Okay, we got Spirit Junction. So we've got Magic and Spirit Junction available for one character. Elemental defense, status defense junction times 4 again. Okay, that's not too bad. Recover we can't use. Vit 60, Magic 20. We got some speed abilities and we got magic bonus. That's not actually that bad. Oh, Forbidden Magic Refinery. That would be good if we had access to card and card mod, but we don't. So we've got no chance of getting the items we need for that. Honestly, it's kind of a mixed bag for what to go for here. I think really we should go magic bonus. More magic ASAP is going to help infinitely with drawing. So I think that's probably the play to go. But then again, speed's too expensive. 150 and 200, that's way too much. Then again, I mean, we might actually get something we can use, because obviously sharps, drops, and all that are completely random. So I'm gonna go for a bit of magic, and hopefully it works out. I'm hoping it works out anyway. Invincible Moon is Timber. Okay, yeah, so that's not too bad then. That's not too bad. Wow, that's pretty early. Right. Okay, we've got the abilities equipped that we're going to be learning. Not amazing by any means, but yeah, it's not terrible. It's not terrible. We've had worse. Like, we've definitely had a lot worse than that before in randomizer runs. So it's not exactly a strong start, but it's not a weak start. No, so card mod is still normal. You can't change the actual like mod itself. But I have no idea when I'm actually going to get card mod. We don't have it available on Quetzalcoatl For all I know, it could be Eden or it could be Cerberus. And it might not even be on any GF. Because I randomized GF abilities, we are not guaranteed to get all abilities. So there is a potential that we just don't get card mod the entire game. So we could be in trouble. We could be in a lot of trouble. Apocalypse is allowed, yes. So I did enable Apocalypse. So we can get Apocalypse from draw points and monsters, and we can also get the cut spells. So if you didn't know, when FF8 was made, there were actually a bunch of spells that were cut from the game, things like Percent and Catastrophe. They are also enabled, so we can get them. You're not screwed in Randomizer so far. Correct. So far, I'm not screwed. But then, we've literally only just started the game, so... there is still chance. There is still a lot of chance. You know what I mean? Do you have guaranteed items? Nope. We do not have any guaranteed items.
Nose and tipped. Currency. 20 message. For drinks.
What the hell did that say? For drinks? Why, thank you, Jim. What character do you want naming? Open Mega Pulls up in Fire Cave. So Omega and Ultimecia are the only two bosses that we cannot encounter on Disc 1. Omega and Ultimecia are only available from Disc 2 onwards. Those are the only two, though. Everything else is enabled, so we could technically run into Ultima Weapon in Ifrit's Cave, for example. So yeah, we could get screwed pretty easily. But not mega screwed, thankfully. Right, let's go outside. I don't want to go to the training cavern without... Oh wait, no, we should go to the library and check the draw spell, shouldn't we? Can you move the mouse cursor off the screen? It shouldn't be on there. It's not on the screen. Oh, it is on the screen. Why is that on the screen? Okay, that shouldn't have been on there. Capture mouse off. There we go. There we go. It's turned off now. Yeah, I've no idea why that was on for some reason. No fuss about names. Leave them open for someone else to buy. Are you sure, bro? Well, in that case, thank you very much for the no-no. Or at the top of Dollet again. Please don't jinx me like that, Crystal. Please don't jinx me like that. Hey, Twilight. How are you, bro? I showed up late to the game, so to speak. What type of madness are we about to witness? Greetings from Napa, California. Hey, Davies. As for madness, I have no idea. We didn't get a terrible start, but we didn't get an amazing start. We got sleep in the library. I'm not even going to bother drawing that. Like, it's sleep. And I'm pretty sure that draw point in the library never actually refills anyway. So... yeah, we're gonna ignore that one. I think, is there a draw point in the cafeteria? Yeah, maybe there is, maybe there isn't. Slip is good for Dino. Yeah, but we might end up getting something way better. You have to beat the boss that replaces ulti. Just a cure point out front. Yeah, we'll go take a look at that. No, we can't encounter the same boss twice. I turned that option off. So we are going to fight every boss in the game. But we're only going to fight them once. Also, each of the propagators, I should specify this. Each of the propagators count as a different boss. So depending on their color, that's a different boss. So for example, if red propagator is Diablos, both red propagators will be Diablos, but the green propagator will be something else. Does that make sense? The Norgmine was great. Yeah, we had like 8 Norg fights last time we did this. Reflect? You know, Reflect's not terrible, so I'm going to go with that. How random is Triple Triad? I could have made it so any player in the world had the level 8 plus cards. I did not do that, but with no card mod this early, we're probably not going to really be doing card. In fact, I'm probably just going to ignore card as a whole. But I could have made it that any player in the world has level 8 cards. It would just be like random which one. So we could go and play like the Gatekeeper here in Balm Garden, for example, and he could have the Eden card. Or we could play the Fisherman in Balam, and he could have Ifrit's card. So it could be totally random. Right, before we go to Ifrit's cave, I'm going to just be a chicken, and I'm going to head on over to Balam, because I want to take a look what's in the shop there. No, I'm not fighting yet, bro. I'm not fighting yet. I am trying to delay as long as possible the inevitable game over. You know what? I'm going to take tits off for Dal. I mean, I know Dal is quite a fat man, and he does have quite big tits, but no, we're gonna leave him off for now. There's no point me really using the item command because we just don't really have anything, and I can't heal, so... Can we name the fishing people, Dal? We can't really name any other characters, unfortunately. The only things we can name is Angelo and the GFs now. So it's quick to the finish then, I assume. No, we're still gonna be doing everything, Bal. So we'll still do all like the optional battles and stuff like that. Like it's not gonna be a mad dash to the finish. Really? You could have been any spell in the game and you turn into fire. Oh yeah, weapon requirements are random as well. Weapon requirements are totally random. So let's take a look at what if we can make anything. No, we can't. Revolver takes... Dude, look at that. In order to make the Squall's basic weapon, we need 6 Marlboro tentacles and 11 Shaman stones. Good job we don't need to make that, isn't it? What about Custos? So we need Sleep Powder, Item Scroll, Adamantine, and Royal Crown for the Chain Whip. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, how do we even get those? By crying. By really crying, Pulse. All right, let's take a look at the shop. Right, let's have a show of hands. Show of hands. Are we going to get anything good in the shop? Just even one good item. Just one good item. Will we get it or are we not? Yes, drops are random. Drops are random. Everybody's saying no. You should have the weapon by disc 3. We could technically have the weapon, Davies, before the end of Ifrit's cave. All drops are totally random. So it's like all the late game items like Moonstone and stuff like that, we could technically get from a bite bug. Okay, now people are saying I will get something good. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's see. I mean, Elixir, but that's 50,000. Hero, but that's 10,000. We can get Ultima Stones, though. But we can only buy one. We can get Energy Crystals. Some Pet Houses. Zombie Powders. And then kind of nothing. Yeah, so... I mean, it'd be nice, but I have no gil. You did indeed call the hero. But yeah, I have no gil for any of this. And we can't even heal this stream. Forbidden Magic Refinery? Ooh, that's a good shout, yeah. That's a good shout. Power Rest for Strength 60. Strength 40 Power Rest does. Why you broke? Because I've only just started the game. You only start with 5,000 gil. I mean, I could sell the Occult Fan. I could sell the Occult Fan. Which would let me buy 2 Ultima Stones. Which really won't do much for me anyway. Oh, man. All right, do I really want anything here? That's the question. I mean, I could get energy crystals to refine. Like, some of these could be kind of good for refinery as well. Like, Dino Bones can be turned into Quake. But then do I even have any refine? I'm talking about all these refineries, and like, do I even have any refinery abilities? I can get ability medicine and forbidden magic. I don't even have any refinery abilities. There's no point in me buying any of those items. No, they would still technically refine into the correct magic. But we don't even have the refinery abilities. Oh, dude. Right, let's go take a look at the last draw points in Balam. Watch it for it. Have it, dude. I hope so. I hope so. Right now we're in trouble, man. We're in a lot of trouble right now. It's like we've got no refinery abilities. Balam Shop is both good and terrible. Silent. No, we need something. We can't get a good draw point, dude. Rid of magic to get a few ultimates. That would be nice, yes, but they cost 5,000 a time. So I would need 500,000 gil just for 100 ultimates. Why didn't you check the training ground? Because I didn't want to go in there and fight the Gratch just yet. Aura stones from them though? Yeah, that's true. We could get aura. But again, it's the thingy. I think one energy crystal is free ultimate. I think it might be actually, yeah. I think it might be. Right, are we ready for the first fight? Roland, what's going on, dude? Thank you very much for the sub. Shall we do a first fight, everybody? Right, okay, let's try it. I really hope for a bite bug, man. No, the guy at the start only sells fuel. The randomizer doesn't change him, unfortunately. Right, first fight. Oh, I'm really hoping for something good here, man. I'm really hoping for something good. I also completely forgot to change the settings, didn't I? So this is going to be slow. Okay, let's turn high speed on because I forgot to change the settings. Right, 4 abilities. Please, just something good. Please, just something good. Thunder's not good. Fire Rigger. Okay. Fire Rigger's not terrible. It's not terrible. Drawing one at a time is, though. Okay, the draw failed on the third one, so the third one might be pretty decent. Ooh, that's 2 fails. These might be pretty decent. We also might not be able to get them because our magic is so low. Okay, so that's Drain. That's yeah. Why is Squall named Dal? We're doing the name sales again. Super. So Doyle bought to name Squall Dal, and Renoa is going to be named Primal. So me and Dal are apparently having a love affair. And slow. Okay, not exactly amazing, really, is it? Can I draw Fire Rigger every time, or am I going to get some fails? No, I'm going to get fails on that. Right, let's just kill the bite bugs. Hey, Neo, what's going on, bro? Yeah, let's just murder the bite bugs. We still need to check a Glacial Eye and a Caterpillar, though. Yeah, Fire Rigger's going to be amazing against Ifrit. Just a shame I can't really draw them. My magic is too low. Is it slow good for Speed Junction? Honestly, I wouldn't know. I've never used it. I'll go so far. Not too bad, man. Not too bad. How about yourself? Dude, we got Amnesia Greens from bite bugs. We literally dropped Amnesia Greens. Right, let's try get a Glacial Eye. Too much rando braining? Oh god, yeah. Am I going to check what T-Rex it gives me? Not anytime soon. I'm not. Ooh, we actually got a Glacial Eye. Right, come on. Good draws. Okay, so he's got slow and 3 new abilities. What's he got? Ooh, he's got Curiga. Okay, I can't even heal this stream. Dude, I can't heal. I mean, it'd still be good for another stream. It'd still be good for another stream and HP Junction. But I bet I can't even draw them. No, I can't even draw them. So we need to kill it fast because I can't heal. I need to kill this ASAP because of freaking fighting Ifrit. Oh no, I didn't even think about that. I'm just casually fighting everything and lowering my health when we have a boss coming up. And it might not even be Ifrit. Oh no. I can't heal and we're gonna have a boss against literally anything. Oh, and we didn't get an item drop. Okay, right, I need a safety item. Right, we're gonna go buy an Ultima Stone. We have no draws, we have no junctions, and I can't heal. Oh, I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed. Why can't I heal? It's a stream-wide ban meet, so from the last Wheel of Pain. Right, okay, Ultima Stone. We can buy one of them. It's expensive, but it might... And no, I can sell the occult. I can sell the occult. I mean, I could also sell the amnesia greens, but... Right, let's sell the occult because we don't care about books here. We're all, you know, none of us ever read, right? Reading's for nerds. Right, okay, we've got 4 Ultima Stones. We have 4 Ultima Stones. So we just need to hope and pray that whatever we fight doesn't have too much health. But even then, it's kind of... I don't know, man. I don't think it's going to work, really. Like, I really don't think we're going to survive. I think we're going to die. Alright, so let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. We've also got a make it there as well. You know what? Maybe...
Motherfucker.
Hello, motherfucker. Hello, Squeaky. Maybe I should adopt the age-old strategy of being a little chicken. Maybe I should just flee from everything. But nobody would have a problem with that, right? I'm pretty sure nobody would have a problem. Stay positive. I can't. I have to take a shot when I die. If I game over, I have to do a shot. And I'm also not allowed to heal all stream. Like, it's 20 to 8 right now. I'm going to be hammered by 8:30 at this point. Oh, I did save, yes. I did indeed save. Right, let's see. Let's see. What are we thinking, guys? Oh, do you reckon I can beat the boss? Do you reckon I can beat the boss? That's the big question. You know what? Let's go 40 minutes because this might be a lot. I mean, with my health and not being able to heal, it's not going to be a long fight, but still. Don't want you starting the whole game again? Yeah. Yeah. Very true. As long as... I just hope we can get... I mean, do I want to fight? I don't really want to fight before the boss. But at the same time, I kind of do in case they have good draws. But even if they have good draws, I don't have the magic to actually be able to draw the good stuff. My magic stat is too low. We can only really draw the basic stuff. Read chat, stop ignoring the lovely Mitsu. Wait, what? I can't even see a comment from Mitsu. You want to use your can't save redeem? Is it can't save or? It's for a random amount, right? Hang on. Luckily enough, I still have the punishment document still open. Ooh, Cura. No, I can't get enough. Let me just double check on the wording for it, Mitsu, and then yeah, you can go ahead and use it. While we are casually waiting for all these draws to go off, I will look through the dock. Anything good? 2 lives. I mean, life might not be that terrible. But I also need to actually kill it. Yeah, it's... Mitsu. Can't actually find it. Maybe it's in the overdock. Hang on. Control F, Mitsu. For every stream cancelled, delayed, or rescheduled for any reason, sold maybe gets a free quote. It might be in the other dock. Ah, there. Able to make Primal not save for 15 minutes to 2 hours. Time is randomly chosen. Oh, that's gonna be really, really unfair. Dude, we just got 6 Combat Kings and 4 Shaman Stones. Right, okay. Alexa, start a random timer for a time limit between 15 minutes and 2 hours. Okay, well, that did not listen at all. It literally just combined them. Alexa, cancel timer. It's literally just adding them together. Alexa, give me a random time limit with a maximum of 2 hours. Okay, it doesn't actually want to give me a random time limit. Hang on, let's use ChatGPT. ChatGPT, give me a random amount of time between 15 minutes and 2 hours. Pick a random number between 15 and 20. Will it actually do that? Alexa, pick a random number between 15 and 120. $87. So that's what, an hour and 27 minutes. Okay, Alexa, start a 1 hour and 27 minute timer. Right, the timer is on, and I will go ahead and delete that off the dock. There we go. Right, okay. Oh, draw point. No, I'll get the draw point on the way out. Oh, dude. My back and forth literally... It caused another battle. Bombs this time. Oh, dude, bombs hurt. I'm not fighting bombs. I'm not fighting bombs. We're fleeing from that. I am definitely fleeing from bombs. Oh, wait, no, I could just summon Shiva. Yeah, we're just going to summon Shiva. Wrong summon. Wrong summon. We'll summon anything just to keep my health safe. There we go. Right. Okay. Let's hope we get some good drops here, man. Let's hope we get... I like how you guys doing this as well have all got low time limits, and there's me with 87 minutes. Yeah, it's not max, but it's pretty high up there. It's like you were basically at the 3/4 mark. So it's a pretty high one. Alright, what boss are we thinking, guys? Shiva was bought by Rannoth. So you can thank Rannoth for Shiva's name. You think it's going to be Abaddon? I really hope not. Because I don't really have anything to use on it. Tri-point, Krista, oil boils. Dude, stop naming things that would actually hurt. Yes, I did save. But I saved before we came in. Marlboro, it can only be a boss, Davies. Bossies can only be replaced with other bossies. Norg? No. Please, no. I don't want more Norg memes. I do not want more Norg memes, man. Okay, well, we got some lock-up. We got some lock-ups, but that's all we got from all 4 fights. You know what? I'm going to use them right now. I'm going to use them right now on Dal. Dal needs a lot of luck because he's a dirty casino addict. So we'll use some lock-ups on Dal. That'll help for the crit. Well, not the... probably not a good idea using it. I mean, it'll help with evasion, so... It's not too terrible. This is not the bully you stream. Every stream is a bully Dal stream. You should know that by now. I can farm lock up, yes. I can indeed farm it. What does luck in this game? Extra evasion, crit chance. I can't remember else. Oh, the lockups come from the red bats. I thought they were from the bombs. I can't remember where else they come from. So I can't remember what else they affect. Evasion, crit, and accuracy. There we go. Thank you, Moopy. Yeah, it's a pretty easy luck farm. Right, here we go, guys. Here we go. What is it? What is it? It's Propagator. But it's the green Propagator. Okay, what abilities does it have? It knows Thundergate. Is that going to one-shot me? Is it going to one-shot me? Oh my god. Right, I can't even... I don't have items! No! I went and bought the Ultimate Stones and I didn't even equip item command. I literally bought Ultimate Stones just to use and I didn't equip item. Oh my god. Oh, I got there's 200 people watching right now and not one of you reminded me. You guys are so mean, man. You're so mean. Oh, no. I'm going to have to take a shot, aren't I? I'm literally going to have to take a shot. I really don't see any way that I win this fight. I mean, Propagators do have low health, though. Like, they do have low health. So maybe. Can we do it? It does scale. It still scales. Bosses only have a maximum level. Some have a minimum, but they're few and far between. We just need to hope the GFs do it, man. No, I didn't turn memory on either. We did 17 damage with that. Dude, why do I have a feeling the Propagator has, like, really good magic to draw, and I just can't risk it because I'm going to die otherwise? Oh, come on. We can do this, man. We can do this. Come on. We just... I think we can do it. I think we might be able to do it. Imagine if it had a GF or two. No, so if it had a GF, it would still show in the name. The only times that it's a question mark in the draw list is if it's magic that you haven't seen yet. GFs will always show the name. So it definitely does not have a GF. It's like when it comes to GFs, the draw list for them is still the same. So, for example, Fujin. Sorry, not Fujin. Yeah, Fujin. You know when you fight Fujin in Balam Garden? That version of Fujin will always have Pandemonia to draw. Likewise, Norg will always have Leviathan. And only Norg will have Leviathan. So we still need the original bosses to get the GFs. So we don't need to worry about Propagator having it. Like, they're all on the proper monsters. I've lost track of how much damage we've actually done to this guy now as well. Wasn't there some copyright reason we couldn't use Shiva last time we randomized this? Yeah, but that's just for videos. If the stream gets demonetized, it gets demonetized. Like, believe it or not, stream ads are not actually that worthwhile. It's like the only time stream ads would be worthwhile is if I had like 2,000 viewers. If there was 2,000 viewers watching, then I might care. But below that, I mean, the stream would probably make about £2 via ad revenue. How is Squall still alive? I don't know, but I don't care because we actually did it. Oh, and we got curse spikes. Yay. Great reward. And obviously, because we beat the boss that would normally give us Ifrit, well, we beat the area that would normally give us Ifrit, we still get the summon. So we still get Ifrit. Right, guys, we need a name. We need a name. And while you guys are debating on if anybody wants this, I am going to run to the toilet. So I will be right back, everybody. If anybody wants any more names, then go ahead and I will check when I am back. But in the meantime, have fun talking trash about me. Right, what have we got, people? Oh. I mean, last time you tried that move, it ended up infinitely easier. So, you know, might not be worth it.
Delsa's 89 tipped. Currency. 20 message. Name the free hour.
Oh, of course. Of course. Perfect timing, though, for me to get back there, Dal. Right, Norg. Dal. Right, guys, Ifrit is being named Norg because of trolls. Goddamn trolls, man. We can never get away from them, can we? Right, there is Norg. Let's take a look at abilities. What are we thinking, guys? Good abilities or bad abilities? Also, since I've just been toilet as well, I've literally been waiting all stream for when I went toilet. I can now open beer. Because now that I've been, I won't need to go again for a while, which also means I won't be running toilet every 30 minutes. Let's go ahead and get this opened. Plus, if I'm going to be doing shots on death, then I want to at least, you know, get myself ready for the first shot. Dude, I do not have a lot of health to get out of this cave with. Alright, let's see. Is Ifrit going to be good? We need something good, man. Status attack. I mean, another status defense times 4. Recovered, low stat increases, return damage, ugh. Strength bonus. I mean, it wouldn't be bad, but 100 points is really far away. Auto haste. I mean, we got time and life magic, which wouldn't really help in this stream. That'd be more next stream, I feel, once I can get more more damage. Well, more items. Auto haste is really nice. It's 250 points, though. That's pretty far away. I also can't heal this stream, Kerberos. It's not amazing, but again, it's not terrible. Like, it's mainly for later stuff. Auto reflect wouldn't really do anything for me. The only thing really is time and life magic. Oh yeah, it's Thunder and Wind, not time. I mean, it's pretty mid. We might be able to get some items, but we have to actually learn the abilities, which is not that easy. Yeah, because we don't have card mod. We have no card and no card mod. So we have no access to that whatsoever. Scan. Dude, why can't we get any draws? Oh, don't forget to draw on the way out. No, I'm close to dying, man. I'm close to dying. I really don't know if I want to risk it. I mean, I do have a story heal coming up. Dude, it knows Fundara? Seriously? Oh my god, it's so strong. Right, I'm going to try one draw. I'm going to attempt one draw. No, we're just going to kill it. We're just going to kill it. I've still got to get back to Garden yet. When are you going to be doing the FF10 Master Challenge mod? No idea. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. That's really bad. Wait, what? Okay, my buttons are all messed up. My buttons are all messed up. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know when we're going to be doing the Masters mod. It's definitely not going to be while we're doing the Impossible Challenge. It's definitely not going to be until at least after that. Dude, stop with the random encounters. I need to run. I need to run. Was it Squall? It was Squall's GF that died as well, wasn't it? Oh wait, I did technically put Ifrit on him. I can't heal. I want to heal so badly. Come on, I just need to get outside. Oh, I've got to go over the grass though. Yeah, and I can't save either for another hour and 13 minutes. Dude, I was just about to say, if he hit me with Fundara then, it was gonna suck. The bats do no damage. This is a randomizer Exodia. The bats can use the first spell in their ability list. So they can definitely do some damage to me. Come on. Come on. Yeah, by the way, the prediction, guys, I are good. So can a mod actually sort that for me, please? Can a mod do the outcome? We have made it past Fire Cavern. That counts as a success. If you die before saving, you should re-randomize. Nope. Not gonna put item on. I mean, I'm tempted, but I also really want to save my... why no saving here? It's been banned. So the Wheel of Pain that we do once a month, we had a punishment on that, the Mitsu one, where basically I can't save for between 15 minutes and 2 hours, with the time being chosen by the Alexa. So I can't save for another 1 hour and 11 minutes. Which is very, very troublesome. But at least we get a story heal here. At the very least, we do get a story heal, which means we're kind of alive. But at the same time, we have absolutely nothing for Dollet. All I have for Dollet is 4 Ultima Stones. Honestly, I don't know what we're going to do for Dollet. Oh, excuse me. Oh, man. Like, all we have is Ultima Stones. Maybe I can sell the Shaman and the Lookups. And the... Oh, Combat King. I can sell them. Let's go back to Balam and sell the items. I know what you're going to do for Dollet. Die! Probably. Because obviously, Biggs, Wedge, and Alvaret can randomize into another boss. Just so we're clear, though, the Biggs, Wedge, and Alvaret fight is technically one boss. So it won't be something for Biggs or Wedge and then something else for Alvaret. It's technically one fight. So it'll just be replaced by one boss. You have amnesia greens at least? I do. Not gonna put item on. Probably in a minute. Let's see how many we can buy first. Oh, Combat King 2s aren't actually that amazing. Shaman Stones are pretty expensive, but I think I can turn them into like 100 Ultimas, so I'm gonna keep them. Lookups. I'm gonna sell them. I feel like they would be better sold. I can always go and get more later. And more Ultima Stones will be nice. So we've got 6 Ultima Stones. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. I hope. Man, I literally don't know.
What do you call a mute owl? Anything you want, it doesn't give a hoot.
We're not doing dad jokes, Dal. Look, we have like 200 people here right now. We're not doing dad jokes because once one starts, everybody's gonna start. So, no. No chance. Are the stones damage based on magic stats? Yes, they are. So in other words, I'm not really going to do much damage with them. See, I mean, GF can have... I'm going to take magic off. I'm going to take magic off for item. Because GF is technically more health. Because I can summon the GF and let them tank hits for me. Keeping the character alive. It's not going to do much if I get one shot, but it might be enough. It might just be enough. Try and stop me? Okay. Don't make me ban you. Don't make me ban you. I mean, look, plus when you can heal will make you pretty OP. Yeah, I'm not really going to go out of my way to farm anything. Like we're not really planning on farming anything, you know what I mean? Like we're just gonna use wherever we get. No, I'm not done with Expedition 33 shooter. We're just
Man was recently hospitalized with 6 plastic horses inside of him. The doctor is describing his condition as stable.
Right, so now that that's over, we're gonna be mixing it up as we go. So basically, one stream will be FF8 Randomizer, then will be Expedition 33, then will be FF8 Randomizer, and so on and so forth. We're just going to keep swapping between the two. God, I still can't save. We might as well just carry on, really, hadn't we? Yeah, we might as well just carry on. Because there's no... If you didn't get the joke, stable is the place where you put a horse in. I think everybody got the joke. Is that the hero tryout? No, just the hero item. Alright, let's just go. Let's just go. I just realized I meant to go... No, I've got to go and get changed for the Dollet exam, haven't I? I have no idea why I'm going back to the classroom. I don't even know why I'm using high speed. I want to draw this out as much as possible so I can save. We just have to make it an hour. How many fights do we have in the next hour? Knowing my luck, too many for me to survive. You deserve it the most. No. Nobody likes you. Yeah, I checked the library, Joe. It was only sleep. No, I've not been into the training zone. I don't have the health really to really want to risk it. Because I can't heal all stream. So I don't want to risk the training zone just yet. We'll do that later. You made yourself a gambler. You gonna let me get changed or what? There we go. Don't chicken what's out. I don't have the health. Like I can't save or heal at the minute. I need to do everything possible to survive longer. The patient asks the doctor how to urinate. He said it's from Medic. I will admit, JS, that was definitely... It was different, you know? It was a new one. It was a new one, and for that, I will give you props. It's like, usually we just get the same 20 dad jokes, just copy and pasted over and over.
It's a 5-minute walk from my house to the pub. It's a 35-minute walk from the pub to my house. The difference is staggering.
I mean, it's not wrong. It's honestly not wrong. We all like a good stagger home, though, right? Alright, okay, what have we got coming up? So, we have what should be Biggs, Wedge, and Alfred, and we have what should be XATM. Ugh, that could be nasty. At least we do get healed here. Then we get Cypher for a bit, and then we get Salfie. Health-wise, it's going to be tough, man. It's going to be really tough. Then Grinaldo, yeah, and then we have Diablos. Oh, man, we've got a lot of bosses. Candy corn? What? I have no idea what you're on about, Scar. Yeah, we got a lot of bosses coming up, guys, and obviously they're all going to be randomized. This is going to get troublesome, I think. This is going to be where the trouble starts. It's like we got a little lucky with Ifrit being a propagator. Yes, XATM is randomized. It will be the same boss every time, though. So if we fight it 10 times, it's going to be the same boss 10 times. So if it randomizes into Ultimate Weapon, every time I get caught, we have to fight Ultimate Weapon. Can't wait until you meet a mob with Gravager. The only things with Gravager are bosses, which is... I'm trying to think which bosses have Gravager. Diablos, Ultima, and Omega? And those are the only three with it. 10 times a Dal? No, definitely not. Absolutely not. Robin Williams? Why is everyone saying Robin Williams all of a sudden? Am I missing something? Why is everyone saying Robin Williams? Does an Ultimacia have it too? Yes. Yes. Is Omega Weapon in the boss pool too? Technically, yes. However, Omega Weapon and Ultimacia at the end, they can only spawn from Disc 2 onwards. So in Disc 1, we will never encounter Omega Weapon or Ultimacia. Disc 2 onwards, we can fight literally any of them. So it definitely looks like Robin Williams. Oh, you guys were... Okay, yeah, no. Now I get it. Dude, I thought I was so... I was so confused. I was like, have I missed something in chat? Yeah, it's like, dude, I literally just thought I missed something in chat. Can't roll from the XATM with the randomizer. You have to kill it the first time. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, that's gonna be... I mean, I have like 6 Ultima Stones. Is that gonna be enough? Because we have the forced fights as well. I'm gonna have to use GFs for the forced fights. And then I'm gonna have to use Ultima Stones for the bosses. You always miss something in chat? I know, but there's like 150 on YouTube and like 50 on Twitch right now, so... Sometimes I can be allowed to miss what happens in chat. On my last randomizer, XATM was Ultima Weapon. Let's reload to pre-Dollet and unlock Lionheart to kill it. Shave the wrist. That's the only thing. It's like when we did the randomizer before, we had Ultima Weapon instead of Biggs, Wedge, and Alvaret. And yeah, same issue. We had to grind to beat it, and then it basically made everything too easy. No, we reset the rando because grinding would make everything too easy. Might get lucky with drops. Probably not. Oh, probably not. Like, what are the odds I'm just going to randomly drop, like, 8 Meteor Stones or 8 Ultima Stones? God only knows I need something good. Yes, game settings. Thank you. Controller, normal, cursor, memory, ATB. We'll leave that on weight. Scan once, camera movement, 100%, battle speed fast, battle message fast. Okay. We have not been healed yet. Dude, where do we get the story heal? No, I did not move. I did not give myself the get out of jail free card. Yeah, if you guys don't know, there is an option on the randomizer called get out of jail free, where it basically gives you one use of the end. So it basically gives you the end as a spell in your inventory, but only one of them. So basically, if you get a really bad boss at the very start, you can technically get out of it. I did not use that option. So we could be in a spot of bother. We could be in a lot of trouble, really. I just can't use self heals. So story heals are allowed. Yeah, this is where... I mean, how many boss fights do we have coming up? We've got 2 different fights. Ronaldo is 3. And then Diablos. We've got 4 different boss fights coming up. All basically back to back. We could end up getting something... We could get a really bad combination. I think in at least one of those 4 chances, I'm going to die. I'm definitely predicting a game over in at least one of them. You're allowed 4 heals, not the optional 3 heals. Yeah, that's what I mean. So story heals are fine, and that's it. I have 1 save just before Ifrit. Then President not long after. Oh, dude, don't remind me about the train. I can save in 58 minutes, guys. 58 minutes and I can save. Good thing the level scaling makes many bosses plausible in a rando. Very true. Very true. Most randomizers, though, that randomize bosses as well do actually have some form of, like, stat correction for bosses. There you go, guys. Prediction is up. Will I rip before the end of Dollet? Yes, I will fail, or no, Primal are still good. And this time, you guys have got to be careful on the predictions, because we might do it. We might do it. I don't know, man. I think we got it. I think we got it. I'm feeling lucky, you know? Which also means because I've just said that, I'm probably going to fail miserably. That's how it goes with me and jinxing myself. No, I'm not allowing resets at the same time as no save. Because that's kind of bullshit. That could just keep every stream from ever progressing. Watch the time go to 1 minute and get to game over. Oh, hell no. Definitely not. It's like I will allow you guys to mess with me, but not to the like complete sacrifice of the stream. It's like we do have some limits. Like this combination of no healing and no saving is already pretty brutal. Oh, Jazzy, what's going on, dude? Thank you very much for the sub, buddy. And Mr. Woo, thank you for becoming an adventurer tier on YouTube. Welcome to the membership team. How are you, buddy? Rob, what's going on? Thank you for the sub as well. I like how everyone's just subbing and becoming members all at once. Alright, let's switch off of there. Give that to Zal. We'll take Ifrit. Did Quizo revive? No, Quizo's dead. So I'm gonna leave Ifrit on Squall. Yeah, I'm gonna leave Ifrit on Squall just because obviously he has less health. So Ifrit is going to be my sacrifice. Alright, let's do it like that. Let's do it like that. Let's see how this goes. This is gonna be brutal, man. Dude, I don't know how this is going. I didn't even move! Dude, I didn't even move and it put me in a fight. Oh, the game's cheating, man. The game's cheating. The game is after my death right now. Like, the game is literally after my death right now, dude. Oh, we can actually just one-shot them. Okay, that's not too bad. I still don't like the fact it put me in a fight without me even moving, though. But you're already a member? It might just be that it ran out.
Me, there are millions of camels out here in the desert. Daughter, I can't see any. Me, that's because they're camouflaged.
I hate you, Del. I hate you so much. Yeah, I don't know if YouTube actually auto-renews Rue. It might be, or it might be an option. Ooh, HP Ops. HP Ops. Right, I'm allowed to use these because these don't count as a heal. They only increase the maximum and not my current. So I'm gonna use them as I get them. Because that's gonna be pretty important. Never ran into this randomizer. I jumbo character in Ifrit's Cavern. Ooh. Honestly, I think the worst fight you can get in Ifrit's Cave is the Sorceresses. The 12 Sorceresses. Or is it 11? Actually, it might be 13. I don't know. But either way, that's the worst fight you can get in Ifrit's Cave because there's just so many of them. I learned a lot from FMVs. Honestly, I think I can kill these with just normal attacks. So we're going to try it. Or not. Okay, well, let's do that again. They auto-renew. Ah, okay. See, it's one thing I've never actually learned about YouTube, whether they renew or not. Because I've had some people saying they do auto-renew and some people saying they don't. So I have no idea. Here to defend Dollet as a pacifist, indeed. What magic do they have? I have no idea. I don't want to really risk trying to find out. It's like not being able to heal sucks so badly. So I don't want to risk trying to find out. My magic stat is so low. If we get into a fight with just one god, I might take a look. I think this is a one guard fight, so I'll have a look. Yeah, I'll have a look here. Please be something good. Please be something good that I can use. Please, something good. A sooner. Yeah. Silence, terrible. Anything? Protect. Protect? I could make use of that. I could make use of that. That would help a little, actually. That would definitely help survivability. Yes, the magics do still change. So level 10, well, up to level 20. Then between 20 and 30, and then 30 plus. Ooh, he's yellow health. I'm just gonna kill him now. I think that's enough protect magic. We can do something with that. Hey, Banner. How are you, buddy? Yeah, but I've also got to actually learn the ability status defense. We're not quite there yet. Yeah, we found nothing good yet, Pulse. Nothing good. We found like 4 versions of silence, though, if that counts. It's been almost a year. Oh man, you've missed out on a lot, dude. You've missed out on a lot. The hype train ended. We reached level 1 with 0%. When did a hype train ever even start? It's not even, hang on, it's not even possible to start one at 0%, is it? When did we even start one? Hey, Chase, how are you, buddy? Watching this from the start, so I'm an hour in the past. Just want to say, score 100% give Cypher a scar in the opening. Payback, blood for blood, revengeance, that is all. Oh, how are you, Gems? You good, bro? You just here to goon. I mean, look, man, I know I've got that kind of pretty face, you know? It's okay. No judgment, bro. No judgment. It's like, I know I'm absolutely drop dead gorgeous, you know? Everybody agrees with you. Everybody agrees with it. So don't worry, there's no judgment here from any of us. And nobody will ever dispute that fact. Oh, dude, I love being so cocky. It's fun. I'm trying to think if the Anaconda is randomized. I don't think it is. I think the Anaconda is normal. This is a game? It is indeed a game. What you drinking? Budweiser at the minute, and then if I game over, I have to do a shot of either sours or fireball. One of the two. Don't know which yet. I haven't decided. Like anacondas are not random. Those have buns though. Everything has buns. We don't judge for his terrible taste in men. We do judge Primalliquid for everything. No, Luke, you don't judge me for anything. I am amazing. I am God, okay? Is it just magic that's randomized? No, literally everything. So all bosses are randomized, shop items, drops, steals, draws, draw points, GF abilities, everything is random. Do sours. Fireball is too much cinnamon. I actually like Fireball. I find sours to be too sickly sweet. But I probably will do a sour first, and then if we die again, I'll do a Fireball. We don't judge here, we rate it out of 10. Exactly. It's like we never kink shame, we just we rate the kink. Honestly, whoever has the dirtiest kink wins. And there's some weird kinks in chat. I mean, I know Moop likes midget golden showers. So it's a kink. No kink shame, but it's pretty up there. It's a high scorer. Straight bourbon. Ooh, wait, is everyone drinking? How many people are drinking? Does that mean the drop change as well? Yes, drops also change. But also, the item requirements for the junk shop, they're changed as well, Gav. So Lionheart might require like 8 potions for all we know. You're being sober today? We don't know that. No, nobody believes that, doll. Primal's kink is 1 out of 10. Yeah, I just have normal kinks. I just have normal kinks. I don't have anything too weird. Angels and Enquiries is a pretty decent bourbon for its price. You know, I don't think I've ever really tried a bourbon. I don't think I have anyway. Believe it or not, like, here's the thing, right? I don't even know what half the drinks I've tried are. Like, the person who would know that best is Jam. Because obviously, 1, she works in a bar, and 2, she's basically the one that first got me to try everything for, like, the drinking wheels we used to do. So I've no idea what I've drank and what I haven't drank. I mean, if anyone can name, like, some different bourbons, I might be able to tell you if I have or not. I expect you to burp a lot for me just because it's my kink. Okay, that's a different kink. That is a new kink. I've not heard a burp kink before. That's a good one. That's a good one. If you've had JD, it's bourbon. I thought JD was whiskey. You drank it and leave it and you were like it. I thought that's whiskey. I mean, is bourbon and whiskey just like the same thing? You should try putting the fireball in the freezer for a few hours. When it's ice cold, it's so smooth and gets rid of the burn. I don't think fireball has any burn. Like, I don't think... Like, I've never really noticed it anyway. You know what I mean? And that is... It's kind of weird because that's, like, the only spirits that I can have. Bourbon is from wine and whiskey is from beer. Yeah, so they're different. Sorry, bourbon is a type of bourbon. Well, that just helped a lot. Bourbon is an American whiskey. Okay, then I've not tried a bourbon then, because I'm pretty sure I've only tried Glenlivet, which is a Scottish whiskey. Is it Scottish or is it Irish? I think it's Scottish. I'm pretty sure Glenlivet is Scottish. Oh, my health is dropping so much. Your level is too high if you don't get Lionheart. What, the Dragon Fangs? I mean, you could also get Tomberry and just use level down. Richard Daniels, that's technically a bourbon. I think I've tasted it. I think I've tasted a JD and Coke and I hated it. Because Robbie loves them for some reason. So I think when he's got one in at the pub, I've tasted that before. And I'm pretty sure it was absolutely disgusting. So I just never had any more. I think anyway. Oh, new spell. Anything good? Please be something good. And draw failed, of course. Dude, my health is dropping really fast. Really, really fast. All bourbon is whiskey. Not all whiskey is bourbon. Think of whiskey as an umbrella. There's many different types. Under bourbon is a type of whiskey to be called bourbon. It must be made in America. Okay, so I've definitely not tried it then. Might as well have at least 51 saying who are souls at no higher than 1. I have no idea what you've just said there, Randomizer. Yeah, no, I don't think I've tried it then. Southern Comfort is a good ult to JD. So Gem loves Southern Comfort and I hate it. I can't stand Southern Comfort. I don't know how people drink it. You're thinking of trying your unit only challenge. Any advice? It looks really fun. The only advice that I can give is you are either going to be massively under-leveled and struggle a huge amount, or you're going to be massively over-leveled and just steamroll the entire game. Like, there is no real way around it, unfortunately. And once you get Bahamut, you're basically in easy mode forever. Like, that is all I can really say, unfortunately. Okay, so we now know what Anaconda's first spell is. It's Demi. I catch a stream today. Am I the only one that thinks FF8 randomizers are the most fun? No, a lot of people in chat actually prefer the FF8 randomizer out of all of them. It's like 9 has a good randomizer, but 9 is kind of too easy to get overpowered in with their randos. The 13 randomizer is really interesting, actually. 13 lets you randomize everything. Like 13, you can even randomize your movement speed. So you could either be incredibly slow, or you could be mega fast through the world. The top movement speed, you literally can't keep up, and the game can't keep up either. The game's camera freaks out. Wish there were more overhaul mods like New Threat. Oh, I agree. There is a new threat being worked on for FF8, but it's not had any like news in a long time. It's like the last update was, I think disc 1 is available for new threat on FF8, but only disc 1. Still sell moonshine? I thought that was homemade. Don't think so. Busy figuring out how to make everything XATM. Right, let's see, guys. We got Forbidden Magic Refinery. We can turn Ultima Stone into 1 Ultima. That's not really much help, is it? That's really not much help. Rating Randomizer sounds funny. Dude, it's so funny. I should have streams available for you if you want to go and take a look at them sometime. It's so funny, though. It's so good. Right, do I turn them into Ultimate, or do I just use the Ultima Stones as items? I'm feeling like I should just use the items. Yeah, I actually like 13. Like, I think 13 is pretty good. Anyway, guys, I am afraid to say I do need to run to the toilet again. So I will be right back. In the meantime, carry on talking about all the alcohol. I'm actually enjoying reading all this. Alright, be right back.
I don't think so.
I'm back, people. Ready, what's going on? Thank you very much for the follow, buddy. You can use them as junctions and cast if needed. I can't, though, because I don't actually have a junction ability yet, do I? I've not been able to learn Magic Junction just yet. We're still working on that. Is there an FF8 mod where every boss and enemy is Norg? Yeah, it's called the Randomizer. Yeah, I still haven't actually learned Magic Junction, have I? Quizo's dead, so it's not even going to learn, is it? You only gain MP when it's alive. AP. Right, what can we make Shiva learn now? I'm definitely feeling Mage bonus. I'm definitely feeling Magic bonus for sure. Because then the higher Magic will allow me to draw better. And realistically, there's not a whole lot worth it on Shiva. I mean, there's status defense, but I don't really have any of the spells for status defense, so... You're getting ads while watching your stream on YouTube, but is that normal? Yes. YouTube streams do have ads. The only way of watching a stream without ads is like being a sub on Twitch. I can't turn ads off on YouTube even for members. Like 12 when I go to replay, I didn't end up finishing it. I mean, I think 12 is one of those games, really. Dude, I really don't have a lot of health. Zal has 160 and Squall has 53. I think I'm gonna die, guys. I do think we're gonna die at this next boss. Call them by their real names. I did call them by their real names. Okay, so Dowl's gonna die, everybody. Spray junction prevents spells from killing you. I need the magic to junction to it though, and we don't really have anything. How long is left on the timer? 37 minutes. I cannot save for another 37 minutes. So basically, it's kind of lined up pretty well with like the end of Dollet. Selfie carry, dude. I hope. FF12 sucks because it's not turn-based, just to trigger Primal. I don't care if it's turn-based. Like that is not the reason that I don't like it, Moop. Oh wait, you're just on about because okay, no, I see what you're trying to do. I now realize how you are trying to trigger me. Now I get it. What higher spirit allows for drawing better? No, it's higher magic. The amount you draw is based on your magic stat. Almost worked. It almost worked. It almost worked. Then I realized how you were actually trying to trigger me, and I was literally about to rant. I was literally about to rant between action and turn based. You almost got me. If I was like another 3 beers deep, I might have fallen for that one. Speaking of which, I'm going to open my second beer. Hey Luna, how are you, buddy? How's it going? It's not going too bad. It's not going too bad. I'm not allowed to save the game for another 35 minutes, and I'm not allowed to heal all stream. I also have 2 characters that are basically dead. So, yeah. And we're about to fight like 2 different bosses. I'm gonna die. Yeah, we're definitely gonna die. I don't think we're gonna get to survive anything here. Like, it's gonna be very interesting to see how this goes. The only character who's gonna actually have any health is gonna be Selfie. You have Protect? I do have Protect. What if we fight a boss with magic though? That's the plan. Let's jump. No, not Ultima. I do not want Ultima again. Dude, we cannot get Ultima here. There's no way. Out of every boss in the game, there is no way I will do 2 randomizers on this game and get Ultima here both times. There is no way. I hope. Oh, man. There's no point me even having GF equipped, because Thingy's dead. Oh, I still can't save. There's 34 minutes before I can save. That was the first stream I ever watched of you. Ultima walling you here. Wait, that was your first stream, Roof? Was it? Interesting. Any status ailments? I mean, Squall is blind, but that doesn't matter for him. Thank you, Fasting. I appreciate that, buddy. Is it going to be Omega instead? Omega can't spawn on disc 1. Omega can only appear disc 2 onwards. Good make. Doesn't White Lightning. Oh, definitely not. Dude, even reading White Lightning there is enough for me to instantly say no. It's like, absolutely not. Right, guys, draw point. Anything good? Please be something good. Please be something good. Dude, why are all the draw points freaking status magic? Oh, come on. We need an easy boss. We need an easy boss. Go up. Dude, we need an easy boss. Yeah, plus, I mean, I could just spam potions on it as well, but my problem is lack of damage, move. Why doesn't Squall blind matter? Because he has a permanent 255 accuracy. So, Squall can actually never miss an attack. Alright, what are we thinking, guys? Who do we think it's gonna be? Who do we think it's gonna be? Oh my god, please nothing horrible. Please nothing horrible. Dude, I'm literally breaking it right now. I am literally breaking it right now. We need something easy. Oh, and an ad break's just started on Twitch. Oh. I mean, hopefully the ad break will be over before the fight starts. For accuracy can miss depending on blind evasion, but 255 just gives the check. Yeah, and Selfie's strange vision weapon also gives 255 accuracy. Bahamut? I mean, definitely not, but then again, if I do get Bahamut here, I get it as a summon. So recently completed new threat. Ooh, very nice. Did you do the actual like new version, or did you just have the story? Ooh, excuse me, the story changes. It's Biggs and Wedge, but disc-free Biggs and Wedge. I mean, maybe. Uju and Raijin from Balan would be kind of cool. I agree, because then I can get Pandemona. There's like 6 bosses with 20k plus HP at level 1. If it's got 20k HP, we're instantly dead. I don't think there's any question there. If it's got 20k HP, we're instantly dead. You think Baja is one of the weird ones you can only get by beating its enemy in the facility? Ah. Alright, let's see how this goes, man. Let's see how this goes. Oh my god.
Lunar_hair tipped. Currency. 50 message. I'd like a summon named after me. Smiley face emoji.
Luna, just for you, buddy. You can have 2. Right, so we have... I mean, we technically have everything except for Shiva and Ifrit available. You can have Angelo, Quetzalcoatl, Siren, Brothers, Diablo, Cerberus, Leviathan, Pandemona, Tombe, Cacta, Eden, Doomtrain, etc. You can pick 2 names. Whichever ones you want. I will let Luna do this first, because I think we get Siren at the end of this fight no matter what. So just in case Luna wants Siren, we'll wait for Luna to choose the names. Abaddon, but not undead. If we get Abaddon, it will always be undead. So the monster types never change, only the location. Fringe Selfie, the enchants would be the only hope with no healing. Yeah. By the way, Moop, I know how earlier you were saying if I use the get out of jail free card with the end, it would count as a fail. If we get it via Selfie slot command, that is absolutely not a fail. No siren has to be drawn from Alfred. That's a good point. Let's go. I did equip item, yes. I did equip item. Yeah, it's just me being stupid, don't worry. Siren is indeed potentially missable, don't worry. Luckily enough though, with the options we chose in the randomizer, no GF will be missable. We will get them all eventually. Okay, we got Biggs and Wedge, but I don't know what version. I was demoted because of you. I'm only... It's the... Oh, it's the prison version. It's the prison version. Do they have any good draws? I'm not risking it. I'm not risking it. I'm not risking it. Where are my Ultima Stones? That. Yeah, I'm just not going to miss. Wait, what did he inflict on me? What has he just inflicted on me? Did anyone see that? He's green. Zombie? Is it zombie? 1,000 damage. That's not bad. That's not bad. No! No! Dal died. I mean, it's only Dal, but still Dal died. I just need to kill it. I need to kill it. I need to kill it. And then hope like 4 Ultima Stones is enough. 4 Ultima Stones need to be enough for the next boss. Oh my god, Wedge is still alive. Come on, come on, come on. It just goes to show how often I see zombie in FF8 if I don't even recognize it. Dude, this needs to kill it, man. This needs to kill it. We've done 2,000, like 2,400 damage to it now. He's still alive. Okay, 1 more Ultima Stone. Dude, I've only got 3 Ultima Stones left. I literally only have 3 Ultima Stones left. This needs to kill him. Okay, okay. Okay. One boss down. One boss down. And we got amnesia greens for it. I mean, we got Orichalcon. We got Orichalcon. I mean, it's been 40%. We could. I might use one of them. Yeah, we are one character down and Zala's nearly dead. I'll go not able to save. Horribly, me too. Horribly. We only essentially have 1.5 character left right now. XATM can indeed be XATM. Basically, with the random bosses, it'll just pick a boss out of the entire boss list. Timer check. 26 minutes left. 26 minutes left. No transition? No, so the first Biggs and Wedge battle you do, Alvaret is technically part of that battle. It's essentially just outside of the field. So by replacing the bosses with something else, it just skips the entire transition. No, characters do not revive after battle. I would have to revive them myself. This is Maelstrom. I have no idea, Woo. I have no idea. Oh, I need to give Zal items. Take draw off item. Then what if we get a boss that has a GF? I need to leave draw on. I'm taking magic off. Right, what are we getting, guys? What are we getting? I need to hope 3 Ultima Stones is enough. Gower, what's going on? Thank you for the follow. How you doing? Dude, we 3 Ultima Stones need to be enough to beat this boss. 3 Ultima Stones need to be enough. Oh, it's Gargantua. I'm not gonna succeed. I am not going to succeed. This is going to be a loss. And of course it's the one summon that it's the one fight that doesn't have a summon. I don't think. Does No, Gargantua should have one. Gargantua should have one, right? Well, I'm pretty sure Gargantua should have a summon. It's when he's out of the ground, isn't it? It's when he's out of the ground. Anyone know what level 1 HP Garg has? Does anyone know how much HP this guy's gonna have? Watch so much of your YouTube, might as well see how the cake gets baked. Oh, what's going on, Gower? How are you, buddy? Yeah, you're about to see probably the first game over. We're confused. We're game overing. At this point, I might as well. No summon, but high HP. 10,000. At this point, I might as well just got the shot ready. 10k at level 1. We literally can't beat it. We literally can't beat it. I definitely need something. An 180 bit. I mean, I'm not using normal attacks anyway. I'm using items, but... Oh, at the end. Give me 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 the end. Come on, before I die. Come on. Ah. Yeah, 10k is beefy, dude. Right, game over. Time for a shot. Yes, endgame bosses can indeed be level 1. Thought story bosses have min and max caps. No, they have max caps, but they don't have min caps. There's like maybe 2 bosses that have a minimum. And Omega is one of them. Right. Okay, time for a shot. That is the first game over, so we need to do a shot. Just so everyone is clear, these are 60 milliliter shot glasses, okay? So a full one of these is not one shot. We only need about half of this. Because a shot is 25 mil. Omega is always 100, yes, except for the original FF8 on PC. Not the Steam version, the original release. No, I do indeed realize that I'm now going back to before Fire Cavern. I do realize that. Oh, there's something in that glass. Alright, first shot. Dude, I hate shot on death. I really hate shot on death. Cheers, everybody. Ugh. Dude, that is so sickly sweet. That is so sickly sweet. God damn it. Right. Okay. Okay. I mean, pretty much every boss has a level cap. There's only a couple of bosses that don't have a cap. Right, well, at least we know what Dollet has, right? We know what Dollet has now. So, Dollet has Biggs and Wedge, and then it has Gargantua. So, status defense is going to be pretty important for Gargantua. I want Magic Junction, though. I need Magic Junction. Forbidden Magic Refinery, I want that as well. We're going to have to do a little AP farming. No, I didn't, Evlos. I didn't even check Caterpillar. Let's have a look at the Caterpillars. We'll have a quick look at the Caterpillars. Could those bosses change when you die? No. The bosses will only change if I re-randomize the game. So even though we died, the bosses will not change. You mean Caterpillars? Yes, I mean Caterpillars. Screw you. Alright, we're gonna have to rely on summons. I mean, it's not the end of the world, Mitsu, because failing in Dollet, like, we had no way to get through Dollet. We had no way to get through Dollet. So, I would have had to reload before Dollet anyway. The only difference is I've just got to do Fire Cavern again. Should we check the T-Rex? No, because I'll instantly die. When did you start doing lives on YouTube? About 8 months ago? Do GFs get healed? What do you mean, Exodia? They revive after they've been dead for so many fights, I think. Or maybe I'm just mistaking that for FF10. I don't know. I think they might revive after so many fights where they've been dead. But they don't heal. Right, let's see what the Caterpillar has. I mean, 4 new spells, that's not terrible. That's not terrible. 2 cure, I mean, could be worse, could be worse. The only rule restrictions we have is I can't save for another 18 minutes because of a Wheel of Pain punishment. And I also can't heal this stream because of a stream-wide ban, again as a Wheel of Pain punishment. So it's not too terrible. At least not for the very first stream. Okay, so these 2 are going to be higher level spells. We definitely need to draw one of these. Put the pillar to sleep. That's a good point, actually, yeah. I don't know why I didn't think of that. There we go. How do we spin the Wheel of Pain again? So the wheel can only be spun during the actual Wheel of Pain streams. The next one is going to be next Friday, Friday the 31st. It's also going to be a Halloween special one. And because of, obviously, everything that's gone on in that with Grandad Primal, there are a couple of, like, donation goals as well, like incentives and that. And, yeah. I'm not looking forward to some of them. It's like, some are going to be pretty bad. There's one punishment in particular that I am pretty adamant on that will make me throw up. I'm pretty adamant there is one that will make me throw up for sure. Yeah, we definitely can't get any of these, man. We definitely can't get any of these spells, dude. These must be really high level spells. I checked the Fire Cavern one. I didn't check the Train Tunnel one, so I will check that in a minute. I think what I need to do is just wait until I get Magic Junction at this point. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait until I get Magic Junction. Because I can't get these two spells. They're way too high level. It's like my highest magic stat at the minute is like 6. What if Apocalypse? Then that would be really, really good. But yeah, I need to learn Magic Junction. Is dyeing your hair pink on the wheel again? No. No. The next hair dye is rainbow. And when I say rainbow, I mean like rainbow splodgies. So there will be no like dark brown like it is now. It'll just be all like different colors spread throughout. Imagine if the pillar drops magic orbs. Oh god, I would be so happy if that is the case. I don't have anything to put into Magic Junction, but I will when I get magic, well, when I get Forbidden Magic Refinery. I got 3 screws, which is great because the randomizer is screwing me. Right, so let's go check the train tunnel, and I'm pretty sure there's actually an invisible draw point up here as well somewhere. I'm pretty sure there's one up here. Maybe not. What's your costume? It's a secret. It's a secret. You'll have to watch the Halloween stream if you want to see my costume. Vivid Pulp is good for that hair dye. Vivid Pulp? What? Is that like a brand? What fuck you Dal punishments is there? I mean, there's plenty. There's plenty, don't worry. Yeah, so for those who don't know, we had a Wheel of Pain punishment a couple months back, where anything that happens in this wheel, anything that we have to do in this month's wheel, so next week, Dal is one of the people coming to the Primal meetup in December. Any 2 punishments that we land on this wheel, I can make Dal do in December. And then obviously I'll film it all for you guys. So, yeah, we can have Dal doing something incredibly atrocious. There is one in the tunnel, yes, Crystal. Force quote, I want to make out with the most beautiful sorceress at Dal. Sure. It's an extremely vivid hair dye. Ah. See, I was probably just going to go with crazy color. Because they're pretty vivid. You know what? I'm going to try and draw Curiga while I'm slowly murdering them. We do a stream, I could do a punishment then. If we do one. So I have figured out how to... I have to figure out how to stream from the DGI. There just won't be any, like, overlays or anything like that. And I would definitely need mod help during that stream. Because I won't be able to control anything. Does the randomizer affect the Chocobo World Pocket Station? No, unfortunately not. Good news, Primal. Only 43 force quotes left. Yay! Not many then. Not many at all. Dude, it comes to something when I'm struggling so much with place-wise. But yeah, so... I ended up getting this today. So this came today, this did. It is the... Hang on, let me separate it. So this right here is the DGI Osmo Pocket 3, which is basically like a super easy little like vlog camera and that. It's got the built-in gimbal and all that stuff, and it's really, really good quality. Like it's basically on par with my camera than if my camera wasn't using like a really good lens. And then I got like the extra battery with it as well, and I do have another spare battery for it. So basically, I have about 7 hours of use on that. Give or take, there's about 7 hours of use. And then I'll still be having the battery bank with me anyway, so if it does start getting low, we can always, you know, just charge it, basically. But I can actually stream directly from that to Twitch. The only thing I've not done yet is I've not actually connected it up to the PC to get the test clip off for me to actually take a look at the quality and the full life. Yeah, I haven't actually looked at the full quality or the audio quality yet. But just looking at it when I checked on my phone, it actually looks pretty good quality. And I can do 4K 60 FPS on it. Will you play off stream? No. So anything I do on stream, I will never touch offline. So it's only stream, basically. It won't be too bad. Like the biggest block this stream is the no healing. Giving orders to afford enough Ultimate Stones to kill the Dollet bosses? Probably not, actually. Probably not. Because you've got to think, right? One, we're going to do the Fasty Colons now. But two, once I unlock Forbidden Magic Refinery, I can get Ultimate Magic. And if I get Magic Junction on a Squall, then I can Junction Ultimate to that, and then I can go and draw a bunch of Magic. So it's not actually that bad. I just need to learn Magic Junction. That's the first step. Once I learn Magic Junction, everything's going to open up. Every FF10 stream, every FF10 run, you grind off stream? No, I don't really do grinding off stream anymore. It depends on what we're doing, really. It depends on what we're doing. Generally reliable, don't see them being returned much. Yeah, so I wanted something to... One, vlog the December, like, Primal meetup and that. I mean, I actually talked about this, like, really in depth in today's video, which I'll be uploading tomorrow. So there will be a video going on YouTube tomorrow. I couldn't upload it today because obviously we're streaming. And if you don't know, you can't stream and upload on the same day because then YouTube just botches the video. So yeah, slight problem there. But we will be doing some vlogging during the meetup in December. And I'm hoping, well, I say I'm hoping, I'm going to start doing some other vlogging stuff as well. Just because I actually want to get into the vlogging side. Because there's so many cool things that can be done in that. Which opens up a huge content source. You know what I mean? And I could just use my camera, right? Like, that's the thing. I could just use my camera. But the problem with that is constantly messing around, disconnecting it from, like, the computer and all that, messing with the wires, reaching over to put it back on the stand. Because I can't get behind this desk or anything like that. So I have to reach over everything. And then there's just the general portability. Like, that DJI can literally fit in my pocket. So it's just instantly better. Instantly better. So that's why I ended up going for it. Ad banner for your stream for me right now is Durex Intensity Skin Feel. I mean, what can I say? I'm that good looking that, you know, Twitch felt the need to advertise condoms on my stream because they know what looking at me does. It just turns people on so much. Well, life is a good one, at least. It is, but I don't think the draw point in the tunnel actually respawns. So we can't really farm it, unfortunately. Oh, does it respawn? You know what? I can't even remember. Okay, so Fasty Colons drop luck up as well. So we have red bats and Fasty Colons for luck. We could really max out luck here. Twitch is saying we need protection from you. No. That's not what Twitch is saying. You're meant to be on my side here, Evel. Durex, don't have kids or they might come out like Primal. Like, come on, Lazzy, that's not nice. That's not nice. Yeah, little heads up as well. Have I actually announced who's coming in December yet? I don't know if I have. Does anyone know if I've actually announced the list? Oh shit, you're right. I'm one of the nice ones too. Exactly, Evel. You're like one of the 4 people here that are nice to me. There's 200 people here right now. I need at least like 5 who are nice. Didn't you use it for sooner for your OP before Fire Cavern? I honestly can't remember. Like, the FF8 OP was the very first OP video I did, and that was like 4 or 5 years ago now. It might even be longer than that. Might even be like 2018, so it might be like 6 years. I take a weird call. What have I missed? Not a lot, Beard. I died. I died and had to do a shot. You know, as usual. So the Cupid Cologne is just your sweat. Yeah, why not? Let's go with that. I mean, look, it could be worse. It could be my bathwater. But I'm not an e-girl fox, so I'm not going to sell used bathwater, you know? Unless there's a market for it. Hey, Bal. How's the FF8 rando going? Horribly. I can save in 6 minutes. I can't heal all stream. We died in Dollet. Oh, they dropped lots of Gs. My GF abilities are horrible. I have, like, no draws available. I have no junction abilities available. And we have to fight Gargantuan in Dollet. Gargantuan has replaced XATM. So it's horrible. Plot twist, the meetup is just a romantic weekend away for Primal and Dal. And Lazzy Slum is filming. Maybe as a deadly poison. I'm the main character. No, you're not. Yeah, I can't even remember how many of us are actually going. Hang on, let me slowly count this out. Six people? I feel like it's more. I feel like I'm missing someone. I actually feel like I'm forgetting somebody here. I think it's 6. Just check WhatsApp. Yeah, no. Like, just number-wise, I think it's 6. I think it's 6. But then, obviously, with me, Gem, that's 8. Robbie, if he turns up, is 9. Go check out how much Love sells for. Yeah, I will in a minute. You're gonna do an FF Tactics IC walkthrough? Probably not, Mist. Probably not. I've actually spoke about this in Discord. I don't know how much more tactics content I'm gonna do. So the starting tactics content I uploaded, right? Obviously they got decent views. They got, you know, really decent views. I definitely would have made a lot more. The problem is those videos actually put me off tactics. Not the game that put me off it. It was the tactics community that put me off it. So the only real way I can explain this is the tactics community, from what I have seen on just those 5 or 6 videos, right? The tactics community is so toxic. And I'm not even just on about like towards me, right? I'm on about towards everybody. Literally on every single one of those videos, there are hundreds of people fighting in the comment section. And I don't mean just like childish fight. I mean, it is all childish. But I mean like full blown pure hatred, you know? I went through, it would have been about 5 days after Tactics released. I went through all the comments. And YouTube does this thing where it holds like potentially banned comments and stuff like that. So I went through the held list. I kid you not, within about 5 days, it might have been 6 or 7, but it was a week or less, right? I went into the held section. There was over 600 banned comments. Now, the FF7 community is toxic, right? The FF7 community is horrible, but that has nothing on Tactics. Tactics was just... Dude, it was mind-blowing. It was absolutely mind-blowing just how toxic it all was. So it got to the point I was talking about it in Discord, and I basically just straight up said, you know what, I'm not gonna bother with Tactics, because this is just straight up ridiculous. Like, it was honestly so disgusting. I was like, I can't be arsed deleting all these comments. Even now, after I spent about 4 hours going through all those held comments. Even now, I checked the other night at work. My feed is full again. I just scrolled down for about 4 minutes, and I'm like, I'm just going to leave these here. I can't be arsed with this. Luckily enough, those comments are hidden from the public unless I approve them. So if I just leave them in that list, it's fine. They just sort of rot in limbo. But yeah, I'm just not dealing with that shit. So if I ever do any more Tactics stuff, it would only be something like a challenge, and I will not look at any of the comments in that video.
I bought a wooden car last week. Wooden engine, wooden doors, wooden wheels, wooden seats. Put the wooden key in the wooden ignition, wooden start.
That was horrible, though. That was horrible. But yeah, like, obviously, it wasn't everybody in those comments, right? It was definitely not everybody. In fact, a good 60, maybe even 70% of the comments were the usual nice ones, you know? It was just the rest, dude. Like, I kid you not, in those, like, 5 or 6 videos, there was more hatred in those comments than I have seen from the past multiple years. And that includes Rebirth's launch and FF16's launch. I can't turn comments off, Ran. If that's the thing, if I turn comments off on a video, with my channel size, the videos just won't get promoted. The videos will just die, and at that point, there's no point in me even uploading. FT is my favorite, but I'm not toxic like they are. Yeah, it's like I say, not everybody was that bad. You know what I mean? But it was close enough to half that I'm just like, no point. Alexa, cancel. Hey guys, I can finally save. We can finally save, guys. Oh man. I mean, you can argue online and it not be childish. You can have disagreements online and it'll be fine. Like, disagreements are just a normal part. Like, you can have a conversation, is what I'm saying. But this wasn't even conversations. It was literally just hundreds and hundreds of people walking around calling everyone retarded. I mean, there was quite a few really bad sexual comments as well, to be fair. Hang on. Let me go into the banned list real quick and I'll read one out. Community.
We all know that you find H2O on the inside of a fire hydrant, but do you know what you find on the outside of one? K9P.
I hate this guy. I hate this man. I hate this guy so much. Hang on. Let me just scroll down. Dude, this is ridiculous. It's literally just a never-ending list. It's literally just never ending. Like, here's what he says. All right. Potentially inappropriate. Blocked words. Blocked words. Blocked words. Potentially inappropriate. Blocked words. Potentially inappropriate. Likely spam. Potentially inappropriate. Potentially inappropriate. Potentially inappropriate. Blocked words. Blocked words. Like, it's ridiculous. This is all just straight up pure hate. Like, I'm still scrolling. Dude, I'm literally past hundreds already. Because I'm literally just scrolling down an endless feed of comments right now. Okay, you know what? I give up with that. This is what I mean. Like, all of those are Tactics videos. That's just how ridiculous it is. Seems strange that they didn't use the Warrior of Light stuff. Yeah, pretty much. Warrior of the Light. I don't know why I said Warrior of Light then. Like, I'm just assuming they're going to release this DLC sometime down the line. Right, we can sell Love G's for basically nothing, or I can sell lookups for 1,200. We're going to do that. That's now our guild farm. Don't know what's worse, someone getting so wound up about someone making a video playing a game, or getting that wound up to you leave some toxic comments about it. It's been ridiculous, man. Did you finally play Eclipse? I've played it, but I've not finished it yet. Nice skill farm. It's not the worst. It's definitely not the worst. Yeah, it's the same, man. Like, I'm just not going to bother with it. I might do the odd challenge once in a while, but it's not going to be all that often. Wait, which one's got which? Right, so she's got Shiva. So in that case, we'll do... So no, it doesn't matter, because it's just all GFs anyway. This way I can at least summon Quizo faster. Yeah, I love it, dude. I love it. I think it's a really good game. I'm really enjoying it. What's the latest drama?
I told a bad chemistry joke once. I got no reaction.
I swear to God. The drama is all these freaking dad jokes that people are spamming. No, we were talking about tactics and making videos for that. But I'm probably not really going to make any more tactics videos. And if I do, I'm just never going to look at the comment section. Because it's just, there's too much toxicity in the tactics community. Like, it was honestly mind-blowing. It's even worse than the 7 community. That's the TLDR. I might not be here often, but I like joining in with Dal on the dad jokes. I mean, at least Dart's not here. Dart and Dal are usually the worst offenders for the dad jokes. Like, dude, we had a stream just before September, I think. It was either just before September or it was one of the Borderlands streams in September. We had an entire 3-hour stream that was just pure dad jokes. I kid you not, they literally drove me to drink. There was that many, I literally had to stop streaming. Well, I say stop streaming. I had to literally go downstairs, get beer, come up, and drink the beer so I could cope with the stream. We've had that a couple of times, Evil. We've had that a couple of times. Like, maybe once every 6 months, we just have a full dad joke stream where it's literally just the TTS going off constantly with dad jokes. I'm just like, stop.
I was so proud when I finished the puzzle in 6 months. On the side of the box, it said 3 to 4 years.
I hate you, Del. I hate you, man. I can imagine a stream full of dad jokes. Didn't have any flow. It did, I just ignored them. Stay away from Borderlands. Too much problems in TOS to me. I mean, you could still, you know, join me on a stream when I did it. You're not supporting by watching a stream, right? You're not supporting the game, you're supporting the stream. And plus, whenever we do anything on stream, we actually don't really talk about the game. Unless it's like a new one or super story heavy, like Expedition 33. If there's a conversation to be had, we'll talk about it, but the majority of the time, we never talk about the game. We just talk trash. Stream, flow, clearly too subtle. God damn it. I literally fell for a dad joke. I fell for a dad joke. This is... No. No, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. We're not doing this, man. Where's town working? Just got lucky today. That's fair enough then, miss. That's totally fair enough, dude. I don't understand jokes about puzzles, just can't piece them together. Well, right. New rule. I will no longer read any dad joke comments. If I start reading a comment and then realize it's a dad joke, I will instantly stop reading the end of it. I am not falling for this. We are not doing this. Mainly because I don't have a lot of beer left. If I had more beer, then maybe I would engage, but I don't, so... We're not engaging.
How are dads so good at communicating with their kids that change genders? It's because they are transparent.
Did you guys hear something then? That was really weird. I swear I heard someone talking. No, I swear I heard someone talking, but I guess not. I must just be going crazy. That's all it is. Right, we finally got Magic Up. Let's head on over back to Balam.
Pop, I am arresting you for downloading the entire Wikipedia. Me, wait, I can explain everything.
Dude, I keep hearing this really weird noise, and I don't know what it is. Like, something weird's going on, man. Like, there's this weird noise coming out my headphones. You know what I mean?
Marcel Strife tipped, currency, 20 message.
Marcel, what's going on, dude? You forgot your message. What's going on, Marcel? Marcel, you get to name a character or summon. Well, the character names are taken, but you get to name a summon or Angelo. It's like, who would you like? That's the sound of your own incompetence? Maybe. Maybe I'm just going crazy, though, and the world's talking to me. Is Siren still open? Siren is still open. In fact, Luna never actually gave me his two, did he? I just realized that. Luna never actually gave his two. Also, Griever. I forgot about Griever. Yes, let me add Griever to the list. I forgot about that one. Griever. There we go. Griever's on the list. Then OnlyFlans. Oh, of course. So Siren is OnlyFlans. PrimalStore.net. Get the best OnlyFlans hoodie ever. Dude, that was like one of the best shells. Not gonna lie. And the buyer for that is Marcel. There we go. You are now in the list, Marcel. You are now in the list. In the meantime, though, everybody, I need to go toilet again. I know. Look, I have a baby bladder, okay, and I've been drinking alcohol, so my bladder control is like non-existent. Chilling for Primal's merch. Dude, OnlyFlans hoodie is like the best thing ever. We have quite a few owners in the viewership today, and they all love it. On that note, though, I will be right back. While I'm gone, maybe open a new tab, go to primalstore.net, and see what you think. Be right back, everybody.
Evelio's tipped, currency, 20 message, let's change kids to dad jokes.
What's going on, people? Oh, Siren's already gone, Ranif. Oh, Evil, thank you very much for the dono as well. What name would you like? I missed your tip at the last second. I mean, I always miss the tip, man. I prefer the full thing, you know? You want dad jokes on Quirt? Okie dokie. That will have to wait until the next stream, though, because I'll have to use a save editor to edit that. Yeah, we'll have that ready for the next stream. After stream tonight, I'll load the save editor up and I'll change the name for you. Ain't to name Angelo Dog. That's rough. Oh my god, I actually read the full dad joke out. Seriously. Thank you kindly. No worries. No worries. You like Tom Berry and Carbuncle? Luna, you still get to pick two names, buddy. What names would you like? Alright, what can we sell? We need to sell the Combat Kings. We'll sell the lookups again. Right, we have a little bit of spending cash, guys. We have a little bit of spending power now. What shall we go with? I'm gonna get an energy crystal and see what we can do with that. They don't turn into anything with forbidden magic, do they? Yeah, let's just try with the energy crystal and see what we can turn that into. Yeah, everything is randomized. Please be something good. Ultimate, yes. Okay. Right, we're literally gonna spend all our money on energy crystals. We're literally just gonna spend all our money. We have enough for 100 ultimate. And we have magic junction. Dude, we finally have a good magic draw. We finally have a good magic draw. It would help if I chose the right menu. We can actually now go ahead and start drawing all the freaking magic. We have one energy crystal left. Let's give 3 ultimate to you. Right, okay. Let's junction that. Right, from 8 magic, guys. From 8 magic to 108. I love ultimate. Right, okay. We can finally draw. What abilities do we have? Let's take I don't have item on that. Yeah, let's go see what we can get. Let's go see what we can get. I mean, I might get something even more overpowered, Dal. Don't forget as well, I also already have the ultimate magic now. So even if you re-roll, I'm not suddenly going to lose that. I'm just going to lose the source of ultimate. So it's up to you. You could re-roll, but you could make it even worse for yourself. I like Ranif's idea. Carbuncle named Hare and Tombe named Luna. Yeah, no problem. Let me pause. Right, so you want Tomberry named Luna. Okie dokie. And you want Carbuncle, which I left off the list by accident. Carbuncle as Hare. There we go. That is now made for you. Well, it's added to the list. There we go. Right, okay. Let's see what we can get here. Let's see what we can get. First things first, let's put it to sleep. You got for today was a fun stream. Enjoy, everybody. No problem, Marcel. You go have a good night, buddy. I wish you all the best for your evening. Right, what are we thinking, guys? Something good? Please be something good. No. Junk shop items are also changed. Okay, we got percent. We got percent, which isn't actually that bad. That's not that bad. But yeah, the customized materials are all changed as well. Ooh, Apocalypse. Okay, we definitely want them. We definitely want them. What is percent? You've never seen that? Percent is one of the cut abilities in the game. So if you don't... Ooh, he's about to attack. I'm just going to kill him. I will do the drawing in the next stream. But yeah, if you don't know, there were abilities cut during the production of the game. However, they are still in the game's files. So percent is one of them. It's basically a gravity-based attack. Then you've got Catastrophe, which is pretty strong, to say the least. Apocalypse is obviously not removed from the game. It's only available from Ultimatia's final form. And that is basically just ultimate. Dude! Okay, come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. That's not bad. That's not bad. I saved just before that fight, Mono. Dude, that's not bad. That's not bad. We got Rosetta Stones. Even though it makes no difference because I have, like, no abilities on the GFs, but still. Like, I have, like, no abilities that we can really use, but still, that's pretty nuts. Can I refine them? I think I can, right? No, I can't. Aw. Worth a try. Worth a try. Just before anyone gets any ideas. Right, let's go take a look at the Fasticolan's draws, shall we? shall be hopping out once I get the call to join for FAMs. Are you doing some Phasmophobia? 20% is a 1 in 100 chance. Huh? What? It's not a 1 in 100 chance. It's not that hard. Let's summon just so she doesn't die. Because we still have to go the rest of the stream without healing. Please be good. 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 I mean, it's a status attack, maybe, but we don't have a status attack junction. Not necessarily, Amano. Not necessarily. We still need to get actual ability junctions. We might have magic for junctions, but we have nothing to junction it to. I have magic and spirit. I don't have attack. Didn't Ifrit have status attack? I thought it had status defense, right? I can't actually remember. Did it have attack or defense? Or did it have both? Oh, I literally can't remember. I know when we looked at Ifrit, it wasn't that amazing. Maybe it does. I don't know. Apocalypse is usable in junctions, yes. It is basically just Ultima. Apocalypse is just Ultima with a different visual. It functions the exact same way. Actually, it might be worth less points than Ultima. No, yeah, it's still the same as Ultima. Let me magic. So that's 17 plus 8. It's a little worse than Ultima. It's a little worse than Ultima. I'm guessing it's like a... Percent literally means per 100. Trying too hard and trying to force highbrow dad jokes. Oh my god. Oh, you don't need to try for dad jokes, okay? Trust me on that. You don't need to try for dad jokes. Right, what else did we not... what else were we not able to draw from? Did we get... did we see all of Glacier's draws? I can't remember if we saw all of them or not. Let's go Spirit. Yeah, we'll go Magic there. Pretty sure we saw all of Glacier's. Right, okay. The only problem is I have like no health left for Ifrit's Cave. At this point, we're kind of screwed. Like, I don't know what else we can really do here. Like, I know Ifrit's Cave is Propagator, right? As long as Squall gets a turn, we can one-shot that Propagator. We can 2-turn Biggs and Wedge with Apocalypse. But then there's Gargantua. I would need 4 Apocalypses for that. I mean, obviously I can transfer the spells and the junctions to Selphie, who would be full health. But then the question is, I would get 14s with Selphie. I can't, Leon. I'm not allowed to heal. This stream, I am banned from healing except for story heals. Let's try Ifrit's Cave. Let's just try Ifrit's Cave to unlock Ifrit. Let's give that a try. We'll try running away from everything and pray. I will heal after the stream then. Ha! That puts a wrench in your plan, Amano. Zal will also have full health. That's a good point. Zal will have full health. We might be able to do it, actually. As long as I can get to the Propagator and use Apocalypse on it, and then get back to Garden, we're pretty safe. We might be able to do this.
You have heroes available in Balam for 10,000 gil.
I mean, it's a bit cheap. It's a little bit cheap using heroes. I would really rather not. Like, it's a little too easy at that point, you know what I mean? So I would try to avoid that if possible. Right, we're just going to go the 10-minute timer this time as well. We don't need 40 minutes for Propagator. It's like one Apocalypse from Squall will end this fight. It's like one Apocalypse from Dal will end this fight. We just have to hopefully get there, survive. Random battle straight off the bat is not the idea. And it's a Buell. He's gonna, if he gets an attack off. Oh my god. I mean, we survived it, but still. Oh boy. Well, guys, we're literally one hit away from death on both characters. I need to change the config as well. Yeah, we're one death away on both characters, guys. One death away. We're one hit away from death on both characters. As long as we can get there, man. Nothing's cheap when it's 10,000 gil. I mean, accurate, especially with how broke I am right now. Well, dude, I've literally had so many runs where I've made it all the way through Ifrit's Cave without a fight. And now we're just getting them constantly because the game knows I'm so close to dying. We just have to get this little bit further, man. This little bit further is all we need. Come on. No more fights. No more fights. We already know that draw point is trash. Dude, I'm getting a fight every screen. What the hell is this? I've never had so many encounters in Fire Cave before. Come on. Come on. We can do it, man. We can do it. We just need to get there. Dude, what is going on? What is this, dude? It's literally every single fight. No, no. Q. Come on. Not on down. Not on down. Oh. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh boy. I mean, Propagator does like 100 damage minimum, so it doesn't matter who I put the stuff on. We just need to really pray that Dal doesn't get hit here. This game hates me right now. Oh, dude, it really does. It really does, man. Oh boy, we need to get Apocalypse off with Dal ASAP. Where is it? There. It will be less if we're just hard capped at 5. Yeah, but when we did the fight before, Propagator was doing like 100 damage every hit. So obviously, even though the level is capped, it still has higher base stats than Ifrit. That should kill it though. Dude, 6,000 damage. There we go. There's only one problem now. There's just one teeny tiny problem. Yeah, dude, 50 moms. Thank you very much for the sub, buddy. Another milestone. Why are we back in Fire Cave? Don't work getting in the way. I died. I died. Yeah, that's the problem, Evil. That's the problem. I have one character left alive. What was Ifrit called again? Ifrit was Norg. I have one character alive with 5 HP. I cannot survive even a gust of wind right now. If I get into an encounter and can't flee instantly, that is a game over, and we have to do Fire Cave again. Now we have to not only get out, we have to get to Balam. As long as I can get out, though, I can save. We just have to make it out. Realistically, what are the odds of this? Does anyone want a prediction to try and earn some points? Oh man, this is gonna be close, dude. This is gonna be really tough. I don't know if we can do this. I actually don't know if we could do this. This is gonna be really difficult. Let's try it. Right, one screen down. Nope, I can't do any healing, Dagger. Literally no healing at all. We just need no encounters, or we need a very fast flee. Come on, come on. Right, we need this instant flee. We need an instant flee here. Instant flee, please. Please. Instant flee. Oh my god. Seriously, we got back attacked. Is there a reason you're starting working out just to start a habit you'll actually be able to quit? So the main one, Moop, is being physically fit would help me quit smoking. 2, I actually want to get in shape. And 3, it gives Jem some company when she goes. Well, I guess it's time for a shot. You know what? I'll let you guys enjoy this in all its glory. Enjoy this in all its glory, guys. You can have a nice face up. I give it 2 weeks tops. You're too lazy. Also accurate. No, I paid for the month, so I'm definitely going to do the month. As long as I forget to cancel the gym membership, I'm going to keep going. Because I hate wasting money like that. Alright, shot number 2. That's actually what I did in mono. So we went yesterday. Obviously, you know, first time going on that. Super out of shape. So we were only there for like an hour. But I did 7 miles across the treadmill, exercise bike, and walker. So it wasn't too bad, you know. 7 miles for someone as lazy as me is pretty impressive. Shot number 2, everybody. Oh, that's so sweet. Dude, it's like eating a lemon when your mouth closes in on itself. How broken were you after that? I mean, oddly enough, not very. Like, don't get me wrong, right? I definitely had the burns while we were there, you know, doing it and all that. But overall, I was actually okay, I think. Like, I was out of breath, you know, I was definitely tired, but I wasn't sore. Same with this morning. Like, I woke up earlier and that, and I actually wasn't aching. The only thing that aches...
If you ever lock yourself out of your car, just start talking to the lock. Communication is the key.
I hate this guy, man. The only thing that really ached for me, like when I woke up earlier, was actually my shoulders. And that, I think, is because yesterday I had originally planned to just do like pure cardio, right? Like I'd only have planned to do cardio. But then just before we left, I decided, you know what? I'm going to do a couple of reps on the weights. And I did that, but I forgot to warm up like my shoulders and all that, like my shoulders and arms. I didn't do any warm-ups. The only warm-ups I did were for cardio. So I think that's probably why my shoulder's a bit sore in that. But game screen? What? That's not how it works. People forget to cancel and then just go and then just never go. It's a lot of gym's business. Yeah, I'm not like that. Game screen, fuckwit. What game screen? What are you on about? Oh, yeah. Now I whoops. It would help, Dal, if you were a little bit more specific. A monos was specific. Always warm up. I did for cardio. I did for cardio. I just wasn't planning on doing any weights yesterday, and then before we went, I was like, you know what, sorry, I'll do a couple. And I just completely forgot to warm up. So I think that's why my shoulders were a bit sore this morning. Leg-wise, though, I'm actually okay. I am silly, yes, I know.
I don't think so.
Some gyms have terrible cancellation policies, so make sure to check the fine print. Yeah, ours is fine. So like ours is just you cancel whenever you want. Game screen means the screen the game is on. I couldn't have made it any simpler. No, you could have just been like, you forgot to change back to the game screen. Because I just thought you were around about like, what? Something's going on the game. Sleeping when Squall gets dressed counts as healing. He doesn't get healed when you actually change into the uniform. He gets healed after. So when you're back from Dollet and you change in that, he gets healed there. But before you go to Dollet, he doesn't. Unfortunately. Give us someone for 2 months to quit smoking, and it made me straight up disinterested in the whole concept of smoking. What on earth is Verencillin? I've never even heard of that. Like, I have no idea what that is. I like getting a stationary bike last year when I was making overtime out the ass, but then I realized I don't need a new clothes rack. Would you absolutely be one of them moop that just never does it after the first time? I got fucked after I had to shovel snow for a couple of weeks straight. I've gone to therapy for soon to 2 years now. Oof. Yeah, no, luckily enough, I didn't push myself too much on the weights. I did 25 kilo an arm, and I did 10 reps, then I did 5 reps. So 15 total with like a little break in the middle. So I didn't push them too hard. So I think that's why I was just a little bit sore. Whereas next time, next time I'll just do like a full warm-up, whether I'm going to do weights or not. It's an uppie that a doctor can prescribe for you. It makes cigarettes taste bad and takes away the nicotine withdrawal. Interesting. I've not actually ever heard of it. Maybe, is it available in the UK? Like, I've never even heard of it being prescribed or anything, even for like the quit smoking service and that. Fully admitting I'd be that lazy guy. Nah, I actually really do want to get in shape. Like, I really do want to get in shape. Like, I'm tired of just having no stamina, you know what I mean? Like, here's my logic for wanting to get into shape. I'm 32 and I get out of breath walking up the stairs. I'm skinny as fuck. So it's not even like I'm overweight or anything like that. I just get out of breath walking upstairs. So it's like I really want to get in shape. And obviously with trying for kids and that, I don't want to be that parent that can't run around the park with the kid. You know what I mean? Like, I want to be that parent that's, you know, chasing the kid around the park. You know what I mean? Or should I say, if the kid takes after me, I should definitely be that parent who can catch the kid. Because God knows what he'd get up to. I'm tired of you having no stamina. Hey, I have stamina where it counts. I have stamina where it counts, okay? There's a bunch of different varieties available, and this was the third one I tried and wait like a charm. The other two made me very depressed, though. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't think I'd try that. To be fair, though, the exercise helped quite a bit. It's like, normally I'll have 1 cigarette an hour, right? If I'm really bored, then I'll go as far as having one like every 30 minutes. Yesterday, I was at the gym for half an hour. Came out the gym, and I even said this to Jem. Like, you know what? I don't even want to smoke. It wasn't because I was out of breath or anything like that. I don't know. I just did not want to smoke at that time, and I ended up going a good bit of time. Always new Primal wants to chase kids. Hey, that's a little out of context. You know what I mean? That's a little out of context. Man's gonna get me arrested here. Neto, what's up, man? Excellent game. Thank you, bro. How are you doing, buddy? You good? I guess I'm a rare person to stop cold turkey for smoking. Smoke free for 12 years now. I've tried cold turkey and I can't manage it. I just can't manage it. I don't know, like I've smoked a pack a day for, I mean, hang on, I'm 32 now. I started when I was like 13, 14. So close to 20 years I've been a pack a day guy. And going cold turkey I can't do anything. I can't focus. I can't concentrate. You know what I mean? Like, I literally can't do anything, and it just feels like time is going so slowly. Everything feels like it's in slow motion. Like, I can cut down, and I've gone cold turkey for a couple of days before, but I've never been able to fully do it by going cold turkey. Side effects are depression and suicidal thoughts. It's okay. If I ever get suicidal thoughts, I'll just start a new challenge run. Move to the US state of... I hate you, Moop. You'll not be willing to go out to smoke. I think that's also one of my big problems. I smoke indoors here. Obviously, I smoke inside. Nana Primal smokes inside. So I do think that's one of the contributing factors to why I smoke so much. Same with at work, because I can literally just get up, take 5 steps, and go for a smoke. Like, that really doesn't help me either. Guess where it's the longer it goes on, but then after a few weeks, it gets better. Mm-hmm. Get a standing desk. Sitting for long periods is a killer. I have a standing desk. I have a standing desk. I just don't use it. No, if I'm going to be streaming games, I want to be sitting. The main reason I got this standing desk is for longer streams, because I was doing a 24-hour stream for FF16 when that released, and I wasn't actually able to complete that because around hour... I think we got to like hour 19 or hour 20 or something like that, and I had to end the stream because sitting on the chair for so long, I was getting like really sharp pains all through my legs. So it's like even during the stream, like once we got to like maybe the 15-hour mark, I kept standing up for like periods of time and that. But obviously then the camera's not on me. I can't really see the screen. So it was like a pause in the stream essentially. And as the stream was going on and on and on, I was having to do it more and more often. So it got to the point in the end where I was just like, you know what, I'm just going to buy a standing desk. And that's what I did. And now I don't use it. It's how I quit in my 20s. One winter, it was minus 10 degrees. And I just gave my 6 away instead of bundling up and going back. See, that's fair. That's fair. Which desk do you have one? So I bought like a big desktop, like just the top of a desk. It's basically like a butcher's block, though. It is kind of like a kitchen counter more than a desk. It is 2.2 meters long, which is great for me because I need a long desk. And then I just got like an adjustable set of stand for it. Unfortunately, the stand I got is not amazing because once you extend it up, it does start getting a bit more shaky. So I wouldn't use my recommendation for leg stands. I mean, I know there's Flexi Spot, or if you want to waste a bunch of money, you can go Secret Labs. They've got a pretty nice standing desk. Nicotine bags at points instead of building up the habit of going for a smoke after pills. I've tried a bunch of nicotine alternatives, but they just don't really do anything for me. Honestly, I don't know why people have such a hard time with triple threat. Super easy to understand.
2 wind turbines stand in a field. One says to the other, "So, what kind of music are you into?" The other replies, "I'm a huge metal fan."
You just bored me so much, Dal, I had to get one there. Some people can, some people can't. Smoke since 9 years to 31 years. I mean, why did you start smoking at 9 years old, bro? Like, Jesus Christ. Not like a chimney now, I can get 50 grams of tobacco for £4. I can't smoke fake. It's really annoying. I have so many places I could get really cheap cigarettes from, but I can't smoke fake. It hurts my throat so badly that I can't do commentaries or anything like that because I can't talk. So I unfortunately have to pay regular UK prices, and for the pack that I smoke Sterling Red King size, which for 100 is £72. So yeah, very, very expensive habit. Like I'm spending pretty much close to probably about 400 a month on cigarettes. Well, no, it can't be that much. 72 for 100. So say 144. Yeah, I'm probably spending about 300 a month on cigarettes. That is just how expensive it is in the UK. I guess it's something like that, Jazz. I buy them by the 100 because it works out a little cheaper. So wherever like 72 something is divided by 5. $6 a pack when I quit. I don't even want to know how much they've gone up now. Yeah, when I first started smoking, they were £4 a pack. And if you wanted to, you could buy a pack of 10 for like £2. Whereas now, you can't buy 10. You can only buy 20. And yeah, it's like £14, £15 a pack. Then yeah, it's $14.40 a pack. So pretty crazy, I know. That's why I need 2 jobs. Oh, it's depressing to think about, isn't it? Cigars are cheaper these days, about £5 to £6 a day. I think I last had a cigar on my 18th birthday. I don't think I've had one since. Take up playing Warhammer, less money for cigarettes. Yeah, it's less money for cigarettes, but it's also too much money for Warhammer. I don't want to... Look, I'd rather stay smoking at that point because smoking is the cheaper option. Oh, 24 quid for 20 over here in Ireland? Dude, okay. Yeah, I'm glad I don't live in Ireland then. I would cry. Hey, Primal, I'm so sorry to hear about your granddad. Hope you're okay. Sorry, it's been ages, busy with lots of stuff. So glad to see more FF8 content. What's going on, Rube? How are you, buddy? Cigarettes were like $4 when I was a kid. Now they've got to be $8 or more. I mean, if cigs are $8 in the States, that's pretty cheap. Is why I own stocks in tobacco companies. They make silly monies. That's it, man. It's like tobacco companies are what you really need to invest in. They make a killing. My go-to at school was 10 Richmond Super Kings for 2 quid, so we could buy them with lunch money. Exactly. Dal knows where it's at. Dal knows where it's at. 10 Richmond Super Kings. You get them for like 2 quid, and then you go to school and you sell them for 50p to £1 a cig. That right there is entrepreneurship. Smoked rolls, which are definitely cheaper when filters and papers were imported from Estonia. I've tried smoking roll-ups. The only problem is I worked it out right. I got like a rolling machine where I have like the cigarette tubes because I can't roll for shit. I literally cannot roll to save my life. The only problem was when I worked it out more expensive for me buying the backy than it does just buying the cigarettes. Like, it sucks. Otherwise, I would have just gone to roll-ups. I'm paying about $17 per pack. Ugh, I mean, that's probably about the same price, right? Alexa, how much is $17 in GBP? Okay, so it's a little cheaper. Alexa, cancel. So it's about £12.73, give or take. So it's up there, man. It's up there. Or you bought them from fish and chip shops outside schools. We never had any fish or chip shops selling them, to be fair. Not that I can think of, anyway. Tobacco is actually falling out of style. Yeah, too many vapes, man. But I can't vape, so I'm screwed. Every time I've tried vaping, it gives me a throat infection. How is it more expensive? I don't know. Like, I literally worked it out. A full pouch of baccy ended up giving me... Oh, how many cigs was it? See, this was like 8 months ago now, this was. It was even longer than that. It was last year. But I did a full pouch of baccy and turned it into cigs. And I think I got like 60 cigs out of it or something like that. But it was like one of the big pouches, which is like 40 quid a pouch, right? So it worked out cheaper just buying the individual packs. Rhubarb, thank you for the sub, buddy. Been on rollies since I was 22. I can roll with my eyes closed in a storm. I've tried to learn how to roll so many times and I can't do it. So in the end, I just bought a rolling machine. I was on rollies, 30 grams would last me 3 days, 50 a full week. Oh, maybe I just smoke more than you guys. I don't know. Yeah, I'll go through 20 a day. Yeah, although then again, Dal, I suppose saying that, I'm guessing you were on like actual rollies. Obviously, I was using the actual cigarette tube, so they require more backy. The government has it right. People won't quit based on running up the tax, so might as well raise it up to make up for deficits. Well, here's the thing though. They keep saying it's because of like the health tax and you know what it's doing to people's health for the NHS, yada yada yada. Basically all a load of bollocks. Because if that was the case, they would tax alcohol the same way, which is actually far more dangerous to people's health. It's like alcohol poisoning, drink driving. But no, raise the smoking tax and not the drinking. Raise the prices every damn year. We also get help from the NHS to quit. We have to pay you for everything ourselves. You don't actually get much help from them, Mono. I've actually tried it. The stop smoking service in the UK is absolute dog trash. When I tried it, the advisor that I was given, right? Long story short, they were condescending assholes. They'd never smoked in their life. Because they ended up basically saying to me at one point, it's like, oh no, you can quit easy. You just need more willpower. And I'm like, have you ever smoked? And they were just like, no. And I'm like, well, there you fucking go then. You don't have a fucking clue, do you? So it's like, that is the advisor that I got who was meant to help me stop smoking. So yeah, pretty unhelpful to say the least. Like it was ridiculous, man. What were the bosses so far? Propagator for Ifrit. Biggs and Wedge for Biggs and Wedge. And then we have Gargantuan for XATM. Tax alcohol a lot too. Not in the UK, they don't. That's why alcohol is still mega cheap. No roller machine is cheaper, but equally unreliable. See, I ended up getting like an electric roller, Jazz. But the one I got, you just put like a bunch of tobacco in the top, and then you just put the tube on. Press a button, and it'll just automatically fill the tube for you. Can't kill someone smoking while driving. I've tried. They can see the little red glow at the end of the smoke. Just don't smoke, bro. So easy. I know, right? Like, who'd have thought? That's obviously the way I needed to go. Had the exact same experience. As useful as a cock flavored lollipop. That's what I mean, man. It's like, how is that any help at all? It's like they gave me a bunch of nicotine patches. They gave me like 24 milligrams at first or something like that. That was too strong because it was causing me to like swell up and that and give me like a huge rash. So I couldn't use that one. So they gave me a lower strength. That one did absolutely nothing. So it just didn't help in terms of stopping smoking whatsoever. And then they gave me a bunch of vapes, but obviously I can't vape because it gives me a throat infection every time. And then the last thing they gave me was this like little hollow tube that's meant to mimic a cigarette. It's basically like you're just there sucking a straw. It does nothing. So it's like, yeah, the NHS in the UK is no help whatsoever. One afterwards, stressful day at work and started again. Oh man, you definitely shouldn't have started, man. Like telling a poor person just to get money. I know, right? Like it's crazy, man. There's a massive physical component to it. Exactly, like it's so... You could get to a point where you don't have a cigarette for like 3-4 days and then the smallest thing can set you off. Sometimes it's even muscle memory where you do it without thinking. I've actually gone 2 days before without a cigarette. And then on the third day, I had a cigarette literally because of muscle memory. I woke up and just lit one up. Even though I'd gone 2 days without one. Because I was half asleep and it's just what I'd done for years. It was like, ugh. Paige M to smack the cigarette out your mouth every time. She would have to be here all the time though to do that move. No, I don't want to smoke weed. I definitely do not want to do that. Do you have move find to use the save point in the comm tower? No, but the save point is visible in the comm tower. You don't need a move find for it. So... Not sure what you're getting at. Same energy as those who go, you're depressed. Have you tried happy thinking? I know, right? Like, it's so fucking weird. 10 a pint over here now if you're lucky. You know what? A pint near me is still like £3 to £4, but a pint in London is like £8. It's ridiculous. I don't like drinking down there, man. Alcohol is cheap in England. Scotland's much more expensive. I think it depends where in England. I don't think Scotland is going to be more expensive than London. I say that's like 8-9 quid a pint easy. And that's just at a regular bar. When I worked at a methadone clinic, it was pretty similar. You had people on fentanyl and heroin being told to just do better. It was a large company and they weren't allowed to make a personalized plan. That's the thing, man. Like, quitting no matter what it is not easy. Like, regardless of what your addiction is. You could be an alcoholic, you could be a smoking addict, like a nicotine addict, you could be addicted to drugs, you could be like addicted to gambling. You know, there are so many different addictions out there that being told just don't do it doesn't really work. You know what I mean? Like, it really just doesn't work. There has to be actual, I don't know, like actual help in a sense. You're addicted to torturing lemons? Well, that's just kind of messed up, move. Not gonna lie, dude. What does Hifrid have? Not much, unfortunately. I actually need to equip Hifrid though, don't I? We did get to Dollet before. We died to Gargantua and we had to go back to before Fire Cave. Yeah, unfortunately, Ifrit doesn't have much. It has... Oh, it does have status attack. Honestly, I feel like Refinery is going to be my best bet. Because it doesn't have an actual, like, junction ability, so... I think I'm going to go Refinery. Haggle could be nice as well, though, for the discounts. Yeah, I'm going to go Haggle, actually. We'll go Haggle. My company had a trip to a secluded hotel close to our capital. No shops around, and the beer was 15 quid? 15 euro for a 0.4 for some reason. We never went back. Yeah, I wonder why. Like, I really wonder why. For a decent beer, it's £5 plus in most places in Sheffield, too. Yeah, like, even Madry and that, like, if you drink Madry or anything like that, that's like $4.50 here. Something like that. Like, it's not ridiculously bad, to be fair. You know what I mean? Witness pain, nobody that never known it can be any help. Exactly, like, the only people who should be working in stuff like that, you know, like places to help people quit, are those who have actually done it. You know what I mean? Other than that, it's not worth it. Someone who has never gone through something cannot help somebody else quit. I think that's why places like Alcoholics Anonymous and that, I think that's why they do so good, because obviously they have sponsors, as they call them, where it's people who were alcoholics that quit. You know what I mean? That is the best level of help you can get. You need somebody who has been in those shoes. Hackling Junk Shop could be useful. Junk Shop won't be, really. Because Junk Shop's obviously just a customize, so we won't really get much use in that, unfortunately. Anyway, guys. Anyway. I am afraid to say we have gone past 10 p.m., which does mean we unfortunately are going to be ending the stream here. I know. Still, though, I do hope you guys have enjoyed tonight. Also, don't forget, we do have more streams planned. So, the next stream is set for Thursday, October 30th. And then we also have one on Friday, October 31st. The 31st is going to be a Wheel of Pain, so look forward to that. There's going to be some horrible punishments in there for me. Thursday was initially set for FF8 Randomizer, but I might change that for the horror stream, you know, just because it's October. I haven't quite decided yet. It'll either be FF8 Randomizer or the horror stream. But of course, you guys can always stay up to date on all that good stuff, including throwing your own opinion in by joining the Discord server. !Discord in either chat, or it's also in the description on YouTube. Come join the Discord server, jump in the conversations, and tell Dal to fuck off. Okay, maybe don't tell the mods to fuck off, but still, it could be funny if you at least tell Dal to fuck off once. With that said, though, everybody, thank you so very much for watching. I hope you've had an awesome evening, and I hope you continue to have an awesome evening. If it's not evening yet, have a good rest of your day. Until next time, though, everybody, I shall see you later.